All right, we're good? We're on. We're on. Okay, we're on. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day myself. You know, I'm just happy to get do more with this game. Unfortunately, I skipped the weekend because of illness, and I'm still kind of getting over a lot of crap. But, you know, guys, you know, we're still going to make it through this. Because I want to put more hours into this game. It's probably going to be a shorter than usual stream. Like, not a very, very long stream today. Usually it's 4 or 5 hours. Today it might be 3, but, you know, a small stream is better than no stream at all. Gotta see the positive. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Burk. And level 14. Are you fully recovered? I will keep a close eye on you. Right. Oh, that run button. That run button. See what that's there? And this. And also, fast forward. I enabled that now because I figured out how to use it. Alright. So now I'm wondering what we have to do from here. I love this game. Oh. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. There we go. Perfect. All right. Howdy, folks. Hey, Pat. How you doing, my friend? Into the water. Not into the water. There we go. I'll figure it out eventually what to do.
Hi.
Hanging in there. Yeah. Another job to call for tomorrow afternoon. Pays 2/3 of what I'm used to, but better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, that's the kind of compromise I have with my current job there, Pat. That's definitely the kind of part. Hey, Sleepy, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry I missed yesterday. And the day before that because of shittiness. But I'm going to squeeze in like a stream today because we just need it.
It's okay.
Yeah, I figured. I'm still not feeling too great today, and unfortunately my job took a lot out of me. But they said, even though we were busy today, no overtime because, well...
I know you're busy.
Howdy, stranger.
Sick.
And sick. Yeah. But that's okay. Are you heading south to the port city? That's too bad. The Dark Brood destroyed the bridge leading there. Oh, cool. The Dark Brood kind of sucks, don't they? Welcome to Tor Village. Have you seen the village up, the valley up north yet? We call it the Stone Cemetery. So that wasn't really your chief? Golly, I'm just glad the real one's back. Okay. No, we're not Wolba. Their village is to the west. Pretty amazing folk. They can investigate even the densest of forests without a hitch. Oh yeah, we have to use bow to get through the forest. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay, how do we switch people? Swap. There we go. I forgot we have to use bow to get through the forest because, you know, he just knows forests. He likes trees. Let's actually explore a little bit more. Have you seen the stone Gygus to the north? A double of the chief? That's crazy. That crazy plan almost worked. It did actually. It did almost work. A double of the chief. That crazy. Yeah. I've been cooking up plans, and I think I have one that works. In the stone cemetery lies an ancient weapon from the old war. That weapon, the stone Gygus, could destroy the boulder with ease. As I recall, local legends point to where the secret of the Gygus lies. Oh, awesome. Now we're finally on. As you gaze to the westward sky, a floating island meets the eye. There you will find the stone one's heart. Bring it to him,
I'm gonna take
and
this
he'll
as
start.
split.
Hey, CQ. Secure.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. That's one of my favorite ones. An island to the west. Doesn't narrow it down much, does it? Okay, we got Bo. He can be our, like, you know, our guide. He can make it so that trees are just passable terrain. Go west. There we go. Da-da, bottom, bottom. Yeah, the main character should be leading anyway. Although that's kind of backwards. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Hey, Iagra, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, yay! This is a good one. Yay! So you can pass through trees. Not that it matters very much right now, but you know. Hey, Violet, how you doing? Hope you guys are in for a shorter stream. I'm still not feeling my best, but I'll do what I can. What are you playing on this one? Hey, Bender Rodriguez. I liked you in Futurama, and thanks for the first time chat. This is Breath of Fire. And I'm playing this on Super Nintendo. Because I want to make sure that I can use a ROM hack. Oh, I hope you're at 100% soon. Me too, Iagra. I've been feeling like shit for like longer than I care to admit, and it's worrying me a little bit. Not too much, because like I'm not like super sick, but I'm just still kind of like not at my best. But yeah, Bender, I'm playing this on Super Nintendo to take advantage of a ROM hack. Oh, there it is. Jeez, that's not even that well hidden. Like all I did was just walk somewhere, and I kind of took a guess. There we go. Oh, good to see you guys. I am actually genuinely happy to see all y'all. Actually, we should be able to fight these guys. Yeah. Just zombie really sucks. Zombie really sucks in this game. How do you hide a stone giant anyway? I agree. Obviously, at this point, the answer is you just don't. Oh, we can hunt things now. We can actually hunt animals now. I want to eat myself a moose. I'm sorry, it's the Canadian in me, guys. I can't help it. I want me some venison, though. Yum. Anyway. Da-da. Pretty straightforward what we're doing here. Received a herb. Received a bronze. Yeah. Perfect. Holy shit. Our lead character's getting stacked. Build into the walls. Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to be clever with that, but yeah, you just build it into the walls and hope nobody notices, like, the vaguely Gygus-shaped wall, essentially. That's basically what I'm thinking. But yeah. It's not the only thing he took advantage of. Thanks, Tequila. Oh, that could... Really? No, that can't be it. There we go. I got the speed up button now, guys. I made it work. Because, you know, I'm super smart. There's a keyhole in... And beanstalk. Oh, tequila. Of course, I should have expected that. Tequila, once again, being so generous and, of course, blessing people with a gift to... Well, with a gift sub to my live. And that brings the number up to 745. God damn, Tequila. I'm going to give you a round of applause, man. Give him a round of applause, guys. He'll never stop. That's 1 point only. Seneca. Slacker 85. I like that one. Bean underscore striker. And moonlit underscore kitsune. Tequila comes in with a steel. I don't know. I'm not sure I get what that reference, but you know what? I'll take it, Violet. I'll take it. And of course, Violet also gets a subscription. My man, Tequila. I should go back to Rebellion Saga, but I promised myself one thing I'd do. Since I fucked up with Final Fantasy VIII, Tequila, you weren't around for that, but I fucked up with Final Fantasy VIII. I'll have to like play the game again up till the disc 1. And since I have fast forward, it should take me like no time at all. But since you guys have been like patient with me and what have you. Hey, I'm sorry. Imanazed 2026. Thank you for the first time chat. What's up with me? Hey Duke, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? It's a wrestling reference. I gotcha. Okay. I should get more into wrestling. Wrestling is kind of cool, but I just don't really watch it a lot. I think there's one more. Nope, that's it. Nope, never mind. There's one more. Good game you're playing. Yeah, Imanazed. I'm playing Breath of Fire War of the Goddess, which is kind of cool. It's a ROM hack, which has a lot of quality of life features, some balance, and a lot of good translation. What's your name? What do you mean, what's my name? Oh, my real name. My name is I Can't. But, as the lizard on the screen, you could call him Ralph. That's basically what I call him, Ralph. Ralph the Laser Lizard. I'm still working on his individual lore, but, Oh, cool. I've never seen a Breath of Fire ROM hack. Awesome. Yeah, Duke Nukem. It's still vanilla, I think. I think the whole gist behind it is it's just some rebalancing. And please, I'm good. No, I'm on his head. I'm good. I'm good keeping myself anonymous. Please, no, I'm good. I'm on his head. I'm good. And anyway, it's basically mostly balance. And oh my god, Kappa Gold Train. I've never got that before. What is it? Basically balancing better translation and a lot of quality of life. Like the run button, you don't get the run button in the original. I'm number 1 sub. I bet you are, Amon. I bet you are. The strange heart-shaped mechanism. Oh yeah, I should go over to that. Yeah. My real name is Alejandro Moreno de Lorenzo Alfonso the First Guana. Damn straight. Oh, and thanks, Ashley. How you doing, Ashley? I hope you're having a good day. Mechanism. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox. I'm probably not going to play any Roblox. I'm doing pretty good, Ashley. I'm still a little under the weather, but I was able to make it through work today, and if I can make it through work, I can do this game. I can do this game. And I hope you're having a good day. There's a keyhole on the strange heart-shaped mechanism. Yeah, I have the Earth key, right? Do I just do this and... Ah, shit. No, just get out. I must have missed something. Ooh, this thing looks... gross. But yeah, doing my thing. Gelnid. Playing me some Breath of Fire. Ow.
Secret of Evermore.
Secret of Evermore. And Duke, enjoy a sub. That is 447 gift subs given so far by Tequila. The guy that just keeps on giving. This is the first one. This is the first Breath of Fire. Underrated Breath of Fire, by the way. Underrated Breath of Fire.
Got ya.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Okay. There's something I'm missing here. There is something I'm missing. These things are kind of strong. Okay, we'll actually do that. I should equip a sword on my, Oh, Yeager, thank you for the 100 cheers, my friend. That is awesome. My man. Or however you identify. I never really truly asked. I should have. Alright, so these things kind of suck. Please, I am Azad. I'm not sure. Yeah, hi, I am Azad. I'm good. There you go. And thank you, Iagra. That's super awesome of you. Actually, is it over here? No. I'm missing something. Sorry. About identifying? Yeah. Because I never really asked. I should ask. It's something I'm trying to get better for. And then fight. Bok has one of the best weapons of the game in the early game, which is just a boomerang. That's right. He has a curved stick, and that just works. No, it's nothing. I just don't know how you identify. I don't like making assumptions, so, you know. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I agree. That's what I meant. Please don't on Roblox. I'm good not playing Roblox. I'm going to be honest with you. I am as that. I really don't have a need to play Roblox. So maybe I'm missing something here. I thought the Earth key is what I needed. Should I give him the stoner? Is that another wrestling thing? It sounds like another wrestling thing. I should watch more wrestling, man. I haven't been into wrestling since, like, the 90s. Yeah, it's zombies, whatever. Zombies are just yesterday's news. I have a bunch more awesome emotes I could use now.
The only difference was I was doing real good, yeah. I was styling out there like a champion, yeah.
What do you want? What do you want me to say, Tequila?
Nothing touches the Monday Night Wars.
Wait a minute. Is that a saying? Nothing touches the Monday Night Wars. Oh, man. I wish I actually was... I really wish I actually stayed, like, attached to wrestling. Yeah. Sorry, you want me to watch? Sorry, what do you want me to say, Tequila? You ever watch Jubo? He has a lot of redeems for old wrestling clips. Actually... NWO for life! Oh, yeah! Oh, my voice is not as good as it usually is. Shit. No, don't worry about it.
Lizard Man wins.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Morgan, how you doing, my friend? About Chubo? He has a lot of redeems for just the clip. No, I actually haven't. Although I feel like I should know who he is. That's what I want to hear. Sure is, brother. And if you think you can beat me, then I'm going to give you a pile driver like you ain't never felt before. Ooh, yeah. God, it's so much better when my voice actually works. Oh, man. He does retro junk. So it's so that if that's your jam, you might have stumbled upon him before. Maybe. It certainly, I certainly don't mind adding, like, being... Oh, shit. Oh, dear God. Tequila just can't keep on giving today. Can't stop giving today. Or is that somebody else? Nope, it's Tequila. And that's 457 gift subs so far. Let's see. That's Miley Stade. Mystic Evening. That's a pretty cool name. Marcus Buer. Inu Yuga Hakusho. I wonder what he's into. Flaming Yeti 37. Voice Box Arcade. Fallen Hayden. Avalon Apple. Slothy Slothson. And, Valamzira. Valamzira I haven't seen in a while. Pile Driver. Damn straight. Sorry, 757. Sorry, Tequila. That's exactly what I meant. What do you do in this game? Imanazad, it's a JPRG. You go on an adventure, you gain levels, and you beat bad guys. That's essentially it.
Lizard Man wins. Lizard
Loving
Man wins.
Loving it. Thanks, you guys. That is awesome. Okay. So I'm missing something.
Lizard.
All right, I have to go back. I'm missing something. I love it. And Voice Box Arcade. I love it. I'm gonna let them all play out because you guys deserve it. You guys deserve to have yourself a scene. Because let's face it, I feel kind of bad not streaming over the weekend. There we go. My name is Yusuf, nickname Bujka. You can start your own airline now. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. I really wish I could start a big business like that. Right. I'm missing something.
How goes that? Breath of Fire or so?
Slayer Super Show. Yep, I'm playing the original Breath of Fire. And holy shit, is that ever awesome. It's better than I remembered. Yes. Got myself a frickin' antler. Oh, no. That's right.
Never beat the first, but we'll find second near in two.
Great vibe. Thanks, Slayer. Yeah. I'm doing my best. I'm not as energetic as I usually am because I'm still fighting something. Oh man, I love it. I love that alert. I never get to see it enough. There we go. Oh, sweet. Warp. Oh, we got warp. Awesome. Now we can just exit out of places. Pretty sure we can just take these guys out. Yeah, we can just take these guys out with auto. Also, I can fast forward now because I could always do that. I just didn't enable it.
Like Oprah up in this chat. You get a sub, you get a sub. But you
get a sub. You get a sub. I can't sound like Oprah, guys. I'm sorry. Come on, I want myself a bird. I want some chimkin. Yeah! No! I was about to get some chimkin. Ah! Alright, some pork is always good.
But you Mr. Guano, you get it on mommy.
Yeah. I would love it, Don Monty. It's dangerous to go alone. Take the subscription. Yeah, you guys, enjoy the subscription. No ads, guys. No ads on Purple Site. Oh, yeah, fast forward. Maybe I don't need 3 hours. Maybe all I need is just a couple. But no, I need time. I do love this game. I'm just not sure what to do. Oh, thanks, Imandasat. Might have to go back to the town to do something. Or did I miss grabbing something? Oh, don't tell me I have to go through that entire forest again to grab something. For fuck's sake. No more ads? Tequila, you amazing person. I could hug you. Yeah. He is a pretty awesome guy. I can almost not count on two hands on what he's done for the community, man. He's been so, like, positive, man. I can't, there's just so much that Tequila has done. It's almost unbelievable, my friend. Baby wet don't need 3 hours. I'm what they call a 2-minute man. I'll accept that. Nope. Ah, shit. Yeah. Alright. I must have forgotten to do something. Okay. Look at that, running. You don't get that in the original. Look at the community. Did you start the timer for this game? Oh, shit. Thank you for reminding me. Holy crap. I'm going to be missing like 20 minutes with Breath of Fire. War of the Goddess. Because I just downloaded the, let's see. Oh, shit. I just downloaded your, most updated version. Yeah. Yeah, I just downloaded I just downloaded the very recent version of your app. And, yeah. But for some reason, I didn't think to add, War of the Goddess here. Hang on. Yeah. Platform. Oh, that's so awesome. SNES. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is so cool. You man. This is Super Nintendo. All the things that you're bringing into my head right now. Oh my god. Alright, Wester, and that is Hydra Cat. He's the main one. I'm going to put this up to 8. And then I just start session. Oh, okay. And then I just click save, right? Oh, then I could just click stop. Okay. Awesome.
Morgan, yep, that's me, lol.
Right. Excellent. We got it. We got it. All right. See those ads? Duke Nukem King? Now you don't. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I should read. No, we're not Wolba, but they're villages to us. They're pretty amazing folk. They can navigate the densest forest without a hitch. Really cheap. Okay. All right. I have a feeling that what we need to find has to do with Bo, or rather Gary. Gary the Wolf. It's just Gary the Wolf. It's just how it is. Should I do a live? It depends on what you do. Imanazad, it depends on what you, yeah, it depends if you feel like you can talk to people while you're playing video games. Anybody can, technically anybody can stream. You don't need top-of-the-line equipment to do it. I just kind of do it because I like good production quality. For the most part. Yep, when you're done, you just click, and then it'll show the total time played. Oh, that's awesome! Because that actually is pretty nifty. And yeah, if anybody wants to actually use the app that Tequila has made in order for you to be able to play or keep like a good catalog of your games, he has posted it on Discord, but you have to be in my Discord in order to get it. So we're going to adding notes for individual sessions.
Razor, how did you sleep the other night after playing Huntsman?
I actually didn't sleep too bad, although I didn't get a full night's sleep. I was kind of wide-eyed for a little while. Can you be in it? Be in what? What are you talking about, Amandasat? I may have to go all the way back. Or I could just pull up a walkthrough. I shouldn't have to pull up a walkthrough for this. Benson. Aw. No Benson. We don't eat tonight, guys. I'm more focused on fixing the memory leak. Oh, okay. It's not a thing with the most recent version, is it? Be in the live, please. I'm good, Amanazad. Amanazad, we have a no solicitors rule for the streams, my friend. So, if you want to talk about it, you can just get in touch with me outside of the stream. No, that got fixed. Okay, awesome. That's actually the most important part because, like...
That's good. Glad it wasn't too bad for you, and you fed Steve in, sure.
Yeah, I fed Stevie quite a bit. Steve, I call him Timmy. Timmy the monster. I mean... okay. I think I missed a key in here or something. Or wait, hang on. Hang on, guys. This is so stupid. I really should have. I really thought I just needed the Earth key. Okay. This should take me seconds. Not the GBA, the other one. Oh wow, these are old. I remember doing this before, but I can't remember what I did. I can't remember what I did, or how I got to where I did before. But hey, game FAQs, guys. Game FAQs. It's because I don't want to spend too much time actually like doing stuff. And this game is really neat. Oh shit, there's a lot in this game. Nanai. No. Alright, wizard.
Hi, Laser.
Hey, Hollow Abyss, how you doing, my friend? I'm just looking up something in the walkthrough. It should take me like a second. Is it too hard? Okay. You have near the fort? Yep. Here's that second round.
Just stopped by to see how you were doing.
I'm doing pretty damn good. There's a lot to do here in Tantar. You need to talk to the chief and learn of the stone robot. He points you in the direction of Aqua, and the tower next to Romeo. Now with Bo in your party, head back to the bridge, leading back to Windia, but keep heading north and just walk to the forest and enter the town. Oh, Romeo. Okay, I need to go to Romeo. Menazed, I can't see the chat all the time, my friend. North. Oh, Hydra, thank you so much, my friend. See, I'm playing it, man. You gotta play Mega Man X now. Do you need a hint? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'll take a hint.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I got it. Yep, now I got it. Yep.
Which breath of fire is this?
The very first one. Do we need to go here? Actually, we do. Yeah,
Hey,
likely.
Hydra, good to see you, and thank you, my friend.
I have this game.
Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? Yeah, hello, Best. This is the first Breath of Fire. It is a peak game. It's one game that I actually didn't actually finish. Even though it's a great game, I didn't actually finish it. Yeah, you're right there, you. Bozier,
it's an amazing game.
Oh yeah, it is a hugely awesome game. Nope. Let's go back. I don't need to do this. With Bo moving through Force, we don't need to worry about this shit. Yeah, you don't need to be... Yeah, right. I figured as much. But is this Romeo? What brings you to Romeo? You're here to check out the...
wish you lots of good luck with your day.
Thanks, Holo. And you too, my friend. I wish you lots of good luck as well. So this is a treat. I've only ever played 2 and 3, so this is a treat. Oh, tequila, yeah. I mean, a lot of people can stand to, like, skip this game, but there's a lot...
right by the floating castle, I believe.
Oh, okay.
See
I called cleansing water that might have saved the soil. Take care, Holo. Take care, my friend. I hope you have a good one. I've heard this elder mention it's connected to the goddess.
What else is a great game is watching you play Huntsman, taking a shot every time you're...
Every time I get jumped by a spider and unalived by a spider. Oh, I actually need to play that again. That actually was a lot of fun. But holy shit, the spiders are genuinely frightening to me. Oh my god. Yeah, Tequila, I need to finish this. This is like the one Breath of Fire game I didn't really get too far in. I actually got halfway and I kind of just played other ones. I got to the end of Breath of Fire 2, for example, and I played a lot of Breath of Fire 3, but I didn't actually finish it. This is the one where I should just finish these games in order. So I'm surprised they didn't use the original name for water jar, which is Klein Bottle.
I'm touching myself tonight.
That was fun game.
Mr. Z, thank you for the roses, my friend. I'm thankful for the roses.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Oh, not that, but even when you're just creeped out. But even when you're just creeped out.
Even when you're just creeped out.
Well, they're spiders, man. Who doesn't get creeped? Who doesn't get creeped out by spiders? I'm gonna actually do an authentic full playthrough of like on its own for Huntsman, because I think that game deserves the attention. That game is awesome, but fuck, is it scary as shit. Personally, because I do not like spiders, of course. But for those of you who don't like spiders, yeah. When I was a little girl, there was this couple who sold water jars. One of those could hold an almost impossible amount of water. Ah, it's so cool to never actually worry about being thirsty. So, yeah. Let's get out of here. And I detest RPG games, but I understand. It's not RPGs are not for everybody. I'm not gonna come down on anybody that doesn't like RPGs. Like I'm not a huge. Well, actually, I do like first-person shooters, but they're not like my top 10 favorite sort of genres to play.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Hey, Guana, haven't chatted in far too. Hey, Finley, how you doing, my friend? And hey, Lord Doomer, how you guys doing? Look, we got the YT crew coming as well. Yeah. I mean, I'm never going to fault anybody for their choices as to what kind of games they like to play. Like, to each their own. Like, for real. Don't forget to play Roman 6 Saga 3. I could add that to the game, the app that I have. But it is no point buy, so it's not going to be prioritized. But I can probably find it. Sorry. Oh yeah, I have to go to add game. Hang on. Romancing Saga 3.
Only game type I will not play is Battle Royale like Fortnite or PUBG.
I think it's Super Nintendo, right? I can always change it later. Fortnite, yeah, I don't know if I can like stomach Fortnite, to be honest with you. Requester, and that is, you'll be pleased. Yeah, Lord Doomer, I believe you. Trust me. I've heard great things about Romancing Saga. No point by, just suggested. Okay, but I'm gonna still add it to the list because it deserves to be added to the list. Okay. There we go. I assume you were talking about the horrible hot take you were to do. No. Lord Doomer, that actually is a pretty good point. No, the guy. So I had to make that video because the guy said turn-based games are for, like, mentally challenged people. I'm just like, okay. All right, dude. All right. I'm going to gather you're not a chess player. Or you've never played. Yeah, I know, Iaga, right? That was his whole argument. His whole argument is it's for disabled people for whatever reason. Like people that are like physically disabled. So I don't understand. Oh shit, no, we gotta get out of here.
The other types, even dating Sims LOL.
Let's try to run. Shit. Boom. Shit. Wait, we have the smoke. Smoke actually helps us run, right? A bunch of butter smoke. Oh shit. I think we gotta. I
love turn-based strategy. Age of Wonders is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, turn-based strategy are for smart people who want to relax and play games. Yeah. Or just like for people that like, things like chess or. A smoke marble helps you avoid encounters, I believe. Okay. Let's check that. Actually, that's not a bad thing for me to use. Yeah, exactly. Overwatch and Counter-Strike. And people keep forgetting that some turn-based games are really... Well, there are a bunch of turn-based games that are actually really, really awesome and really popular. I'm back. Had to feed the animals. Okay. How many other farmers...
Check my last message for an interesting factoid.
Okay. They've tracked grandmasters playing chess,
games is a
burning more
game type
calories
for gamer parents.
just thinking than world-class athletes working out. I don't doubt that, Tequila. I don't doubt that. Because chess is the thinking man's game. It is the thinking man's game. That, well, it is the turn-based thinking man's game. But no. Remember, guys, it's just a rule. If you play turn-based games, you're either just disabled or, just mentally unfit, because that's just something that just ages really well, doesn't it? As a comment. Jesus Christ. Yeah, turn-based is the best. XCOM, Phoenix, Phoenix Point, Expeditions Rome, Final Fantasy Tactics, Fell Seal, Xenonauts. So many good games. XCOM, for fuck's sake, the XCOM series in itself. That is definitely a game where you have to think things through and prepare. But no. It's just for people that are just mentally ill, guys, or mentally disabled. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Sarcasm off. Hey, Megumi, how you doing? Oh, it's good to see you. Yeah, perfect type of game for gamer parents. Oh, yeah. Like, because Morgan, I agree with you. There is no reason to not enjoy turn-based games, and I used XCOM as an example in the video I made. The game where you really need to prep and you really need to think things through before you actually do your turn or end your turn. Because you don't. The central strategy in that game is trying to mitigate the damage that happens to you when you end your turn. Like Warhammer 40k. I'm eating some meat. Oh, here we.
I must be a Duma for liking den turn-based gems.
Yeah. There is Zenki as well, which is a kind of Chinese chess with a river between sides and different piece strategy and such. BG3 is one of the top 10 purchased games in the 2 years in a row. Just shows that there's an audience for turn-based games. I love Final Fantasy VII Renaissance, but old school RPGs will always have a place in my heart. Chrono Trigger, anyone? Chrono Trigger, definitely. ATB's technically turn-based too. No mention from that guy that I actually criticized in that video for ATB. The active time battle system, where it is turn-based technically, but you can't just sit there and wait. But no words from that guy. I kind of got a tiny bit mean with the guy actually in that video too. Pretty hat. I got a pretty hat. Oh, cool. Okay,
this made that video probably just can't think even one turn ahead.
Nope. I actually don't even know what kind of games the guy played. He just made the comment, and you know what? Don't shit a shitter. It's just a rule. Don't shit a shitter, guys. Yeah, with how slow reloading is in the past, Real War was turn-based for a while. Yeah. And I get it. You know what? I'll see it. First-person shooters are pretty badass, and I would play a lot more of them if more people would like for me to play them or watch them. But I don't think I can stomach not playing a good turn-based game for like a long time. It's like I have the shakes if I don't play a good turn-based game or something. Like I said, there's a lot of really, like, very highly strategic and very well-designed games that challenge you mentally that are turn-based. But no. Just for mentally challenged people, guys. And for some reason, and this is the argument he made too, physically challenged people too, because that matters when you use a controller. I guess. Actually, I can kind of see where he's coming from there, because some people do have issues like using certain...
That's a game I should pick back up is Al 4.
Duke, you realize that a good trained person could fire flintlock up to 20 minutes. Minute, right? Oh, man. With how slow loading was in the past, Real War was turn-based for sure. I mean, yeah. I don't know how much I could comment on things like flintlock pistols or like war strategies. I'm not a huge historian guy. Not that I don't like history. I'm just not like... I haven't been deeply into it forever. See you later. I'm going to go to sleep. Take care, Amanazad. Thank you for the chat, my friend. You have a good one. Okay, there's that one. Bottom. Right. I keep forgetting that we had to go and venture first before we jet into a giant, like, stone person. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that. For fuck's sake, Nina. But the Kat-Off repeater, which was an auto-loading flintlock rifle from the 1700s, could fire up to 70 rounds a minute. Sex is turn-based. Okay, so Violet does actually have a good point. I have to use a different word for it, but Smex is turn-based. Yeah, good sex is often turn-based. Yep, I'll agree with that. Now I'm thinking about other stuff now, Violet. Thanks. Well, you aren't wrong. Yeah, really isn't. I mean, good, passionate, and, very generous, or what other word can I use? And, the best Smex is, like, turn-based. It should be. I just realized I can use the Earth key. I should use the Earth key, and then there we go. My work here is done. Meant 10, that was a typo. Don't blame Leah's noodle arms. She should be using the Earth key. Yeah, it's actually very true. Huh. Oh, so the amoebas actually have like a... Interesting. Okay. I don't like close-minded opinions. They are good and bad games of every genre. I adore Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger. I love Halo. Bungie Bungie at least. Yeah, exactly. I like Doom. And I haven't played it yet on stream, but I like, what is it called? Bolt Gun. Bolt Gun is pretty awesome. Bolt Gun is one of those games that, actually, did I get the treasure chest over here? Shit. We're fighting giant amoebas, by the way. That's kind of cool. This game has such great enemy design. Battle, fight. All right, now we can use auto. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Wait, math is off. A minute is 10 rounds. That's not bad. But yeah, closed-minded opinions are always really, really bad. Like, anybody that closes themselves off to, like, something that's otherwise just really, really good in terms of gaming, just because they think it's just a bad genre, doesn't really have, like, I don't know. It was my first video where I actually took somebody's opinion and actually kind of, like, did a stitch. That's what TikTok people call it, a stitch. And then I kind of responded right to him. I wasn't even that mean in the video, but I did With the whole mentally challenged bit, I kind of had to take a jab. It's fair is fair, man. You jab one, you take a jab at us, we'll take a jab at you. Quote. Yep. Quote, add. There we go. Sexist turn. There we go. Thank you, Violet. The ultimate turn-based game. There we go. Perfect. Nope. I don't think there's any good treasure that I can remember from this cave, but... Alright, Earth Key. Violet. Smex is also like Chinese. It's not good. It's not over until you both have a cookie. That's true. That's very true. There's a speedrunner with one hand who played near Automata in AGDQ. RPGs are for... This is funny. RPGs are for the able. This great. I know. That's... I don't know. For him, it was a specifically turn-based games. I don't know why. I remember that guy. That's pretty awesome. That is actually really awesome. It just goes to show you that, you know, you don't have to limit yourself. Yes, your quota is very deserving. It is very deserving. I think I go around here. Oh, yeah. Nope. I gotta go around somewhere else. Brain meats. That's funny and disturbing at the same time. You guys are awesome. Don't ever change. Any of you, don't ever change. And Combat Carl followed the live. That's awesome. I love that name, by the way. How you doing, my friend? Earth Key and fight. Remember, turn-based games don't always have to be the thinking man's game either. They could just be fun. But it's just weird. Because I've had brain before. It was not tasty. I can't imagine me liking the texture of brain. I'm going to guess it was like something like a monkey brain or something. Unless somehow human, let's just say human flesh has now entered the marketplace, and I'm not sure what world I'm living in anymore if that's the case. I don't think I could bring myself to try brains of any kind. It just makes me think of that scene in Indiana Jones' Temple of Doom. Oh, shit. It was monkey. I had it in France. Okay. I love this music, too. This game has such a based music. Apple. I keep using the wrong key. I look. Recovers HP. Oh, okay. This is Breath of Fire 1, correct? Yep. Yeah, that takes me back.
Human
I remember
flesh
playing...
never left the market.
Ugh, I don't want to think about that, Morgan. But Breath of Fire, that takes me back. I remember playing Breath of Fire 2 as a kid and stopped after getting destroyed in the first cave. Yeah. A sip of this water will make you healthier and stronger. So, did I... Oh, okay, cool. It usually comes with a little flashing noise and some noises, but that's fine, I guess. Alright. Zoot Elor. I don't think you have the water jar, do you? Ah, son of a bitch. Hang on. I got a spell for this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Hang on.
It just got more expensive and exotic.
Ugh. Things I don't like to think about. What are those, like... From wandering enemies. Okay. Let's just... Yeah. This is an oops, I fucked up button. That's okay. This is not the biggest fuck up I did in that JRPG within the last week. The run button, guys. You have no idea how good it is to have a run button in this game. Holy shit. That in itself makes this ROM hack worth it. Need an exit spell. Yes. I'm gathering Niagara. I should have... I'm sorry. It's my Final Fantasy 1 sort of like muscle memory. I hear like warp and I hear like Not as good as Exit, but still kind of like Exit. There we go. Waits for another save state goof in Final Fantasy VIII. No, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. If that happens, I think Mr. Guano is really going to cry. I might actually cry at some point in this. Nope, I think I have to go back. So I have to go get the jar. I made it through the entire dungeon, but no, I need to get a jar. Ooh. No! Damn it. Damn it, I'm just missing like an inch. I want to hunt me some venison, man. Ah, for fuck's sake. JPRG music is amazing. Nobuo and Matsuda are icons. I run D&D sessions and use all the JRPG music I can think of. I love this stuff. Oh, yeah. This is where a lot of great, like, retro compositions come from, like video games, man. Imagine the guy who hates turn-based games. Only ever playing Final Fantasy VIII. No, that hate is warranted. This is a ROM hack vanilla with some quality of life improvements. Yeah, pretty much. That's the War of the Goddess. Oh shit, I went way the fuck back. Shit. Now I have to go back to that one place. Okay, hang on, guys. Alright, I'm hunting me some burb. No! Don't frickin' fly away from me, you little... Why do you load the bow so slow, Gary? Oh, I can't even get him anyway. Fuck. I suck at this minigame. I suck at this minigame. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna go back this way. Yeah, I would love to see that guy tortured just playing like nothing but Final Fantasy VIII. Let's see how much he hates turn-based games after Final Fantasy VIII. Goo. Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's like... I wonder how that goo tastes. Ah... Never mind. What, have you ever played games by Atlas? Persona and Tensei? Oh, yeah, definitely. In fact, I'm supposed to be... One of the games I'm supposed to be playing is Shin Megami Tensei 2. But I'm putting that aside for a little bit because it's a bit of a grindy game. And I have a lot of other games that people actually, like, either paid me to play or did a point buy to play. And so... Wait, no. Somebody did a point buy for SMT2. Yeah, I play Tensei games, yeah. No, I don't think I need to use... I can just use bow to go around. But yeah, I played Shin Megami Tensei 1 and I finished that game. That game was awesome. Like, next level awesome. I feel pity for the people who played Final Fantasy VIII first. Yeah, they made that their first Final Fantasy game. Oh man, you better believe people might have actually started hating the series after that.
Imagine turn-based guy trying to get through Fey Rebellion Saga.
He wouldn't be able to make it past the first map. I mean that. The guy doesn't sound like he actually does like to do a lot of, It sounds like the guy... Can't you warp directly to the town? Actually, is that what the warp spell does? Oh, for real? Oh. Like, oh, thanks, Pat. Oh. That's very... Okay. The guy is the audience Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was shooting for. It's so mean. It's funny, but it's so mean. All I did was tell him that he was probably not the thinking type. But... Oh, they're zombies. That's so funny. Yeah. But that guy probably wouldn't make it past the first map. We're talking on the lowest difficulty, like not even just medium. Like we're talking like lowest difficulty. The guy would struggle to figure out exactly what he was doing. You want to enter Perusa? Let's see. I'll let you into the place. Sorry, into a place man ought not tread, and we walk away with nothing. I think not, children. Perhaps we could barter? There's nothing you could possibly offer. What about the zombies? If we get rid of the undead, would you help us into Pasura? I have no idea how you might be able to do that, but yes, that's agreeable, yes. Thank you, sir. Your village is in good hands. After all, I'm a healer. I'm about to come up with something. Okay. I mean, it's your optimism is actually pretty good. With the wizard gone, and his alchemy gone, the wizards are losing their minds. If only we could learn to clean this tainted soil. It's a lady in the graveyard. Okay. I hope she's going to be... Do I have to wait until daytime? It's going to be a pain in the ass if I have to wait until daytime. Although I could just... Oh, there we go. This is the hour of the undead. What? You want to purify the soil? Oh, no, please, please, please. My husband is all that I have. I beg you, leave us to our fate. Darling, look at me. Oh, my God. My time has passed. I love you as much as I did when we first met. Brains. But it's time for me to rest. My very existence now goes against nature itself. Oh, but I'll miss you so. He's a zombie. You know what? I get it. No, you need to do this. I know. But you've lived without me before. You can learn again. This cleansing water flows at the bottom of E's cave. I was buried below with our last water jar. Take it and be on your way. Okay, now repeat the entire thing again. Oh my God. Okay, now I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Honestly, second run will be faster at least. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Over here. If I'm being honest, the turn-based guy could probably... I'm surprised the turn-based guy could actually play like a basic JRPG, to be honest with you. But whatever. This is what 5 years of the Zempic does to you. Quite. Alright. We're fighting what I'm guessing are fleas. They were called fleas in the mistranslation of this game. Alright, let's go. I think we go down here. Yep, we got on here again. Oh shit. How do I get out over there? Oh yeah, I have to go all the way around the mountain. Fuck's sake. Just glad we have Bo in the party. We need a little wolf guy that just knows the forest. Every video game needs that, or something, I don't know. 5 had wolf people. They weren't too good for wolf people in that game. Also, it doesn't hurt to do a third one once you've done the quest. Water's basically revive, heal for the party. Oh, shit. Now, that is worth actually a couple of trips for, to be honest with you. I don't remember how I got there. Ooh, superflies. I'm going to guess they're superflies. Yep, they're superflies. Oh, wow. Heal fly. Oh, that sucks. These things suck so hard. Also, okay, yep. I gotta stop the auto. No, stop the auto. Stop the auto. We might have a chance against these things, actually. If I get her to use this, and him to use this, yep. Maybe not so much, but hey. fucking heel flies suck. Okay. This is just a little tougher, that's all. Oh, there goes Nina. Okay, we don't want to go. Do you have any thoughts on 3, 4, 5 on Persona? I've only played 5, and I'm curious about how the others compare. 1 was kick-ass. 1's the only Persona game I played to like extensively, and it kicked ass. It makes me want to play the rest of the series. I mean, I played Shin Megami Tensei, and I really like that. I played the first one, Dirtbound. Sometimes you just need to have some fire in your breath. My man, Dirtbound knows it. Hello again, my friend. Welcome back. And Zoran, I'm doing pretty good. Still a little under the weather, but you know, it's as you do. Okay. Banish. I don't know what Banish does. Holy shit, those heel flies are scary. They're like next level scary, if I'm being honest. Oh, just like that? Shit. Auto. There we go. Yeah, but those heel flies are fucking scary. Hey, Bucksy, how you doing, my friend?
Lizard Man wins.
And thank you for the gifts, my friend. Thank you for the gifts. Okay. I need fire in my breath. I just go eat some raw jalapeno and try not to cry. Not crying part is probably not the easy part. The not screaming part is probably the harder part. Or just trying to not focus on the burning and the pain. And, you know, when you turn red because, you know, your body has suddenly increased in temperature, like, violently. There you go. But funny thing is, those heel flies are probably going to be, like, something easy that we have to fight later on. Or that we can fight later on. There we go. This should actually wipe them out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nina, really? Ah, okay. So it doesn't even really matter. This game has some pretty creative enemies, though, I'm gonna say. But Finlay, I do want to play the rest of the Persona series. Like, I really, really do. Actually, no. We tried that once. It doesn't matter. She can't do enough damage even with the key. Mages suck. But I do want to play them. Because Breath of Fire is pretty awesome. Sadly, I inherited those genes. Ooh. No, I'm white. I'm very, very white. My parents thought cracked pepper, yeah, black pepper was spicy. Yeah. I do like my spice, but not like a lot of it. I'm a big fan of like buffalo sauce. But that's probably as much spice as I can really tolerate. I love myself my buffalo sauce. Buffalo sauce. Are you planning on playing Breath of Fire 2 after?
Are you planning on doing Breath of Fire 2 after?
Carl Levesque. Maybe. Actually, I really am tempted to. Hottest I've ever had was ghost peppers. I made hot sauce with it once without gloves. Wasn't a fun time. Without gloves, holy shit. Did it hurt to touch things after you handled the peppers? Because holy shit, man. Oh, okay. But I do want to play Breath of Fire 2 after. Breath of Fire 2 had one of the best stories in, like, a lot of JRPGs, if I'm being honest. Like, and it was an early JRPG, man. An early JRPG. It was super, super good. Like, how can I put it? You know what reminded me of? The bad guys, a lot of the bad guys in water jar, seed full, and cleansing water. This is it! I knew it! Let's hurry back to Romero. Oh shit, it just teleported us back. That's cool.
I wonder how I can get Carolina Reaper or Ghost Peppers where I'm at.
I'm actually wondering that myself. I live in Alberta. Alberta does not have very many adventurous, like, sort of, food stores, to be honest with you. Although I'm pretty sure there are a couple of places where I can get some rare food. Gary sprinkled the cleansing water across the ground.
Online.
Ah, true, Carl. That's actually true. Look at that. The soil came back. The soil has been purified. You really did it! Thank you, warriors. In the chest is a tablet we've been tasked to guard since days of yore. On it is etched the incantation to lower Pasura. Now it is yours. Serum, 900 Zenny. Zenny, I love the name. Rester. And herb. Yeah, I can run. I keep forgetting I can run. Tablet. Alright, so now we got the tablet. We should probably put some stuff away. The incantation to enter the floating island of Pasura is engraved here. Okay. So we have to go to the floating island. Almost went to the hospital because it burned so bad. Holy shit. Wherefore art thou, Romero? Romero. Mayo is a little too spicy. I like mayo. I like hot sauce even more. Alright, sorry guys, I'm getting hungry. What was I going to do? Right, we have to find a storage place because our inventory is actually starting to get a little bit full. Alright. Can he wear any? Oh, he can wear a bronze helmet. Okay. And he could also wear the pretty hat. The pretty hat. Sure. Mention, that's not bad. Okay. We should sell like a bunch of stuff. Oh no, you're Tablet Kid now. I am Tablet Kid. Oh yeah, I could use the warp spell. Holy shit, is that ever like a huge fucking quality of life thing? Can I use this now? Oh yeah, I have to go outside. I guess. We've all been sure to dote on Granny since she lost her husband again. I don't much about the floating island, though I've heard that the elder mentioned it's connected to the goddess.
But pulled the ship here, and would they be good when they got here?
Ghost members. I actually don't know. Tatar. We could go to other one. Yeah. This game is awesome. Okay. One day, they'll make an a 5th buff. A 5th Breath of Fire game. Wouldn't that be cool? But you know, this game, the series needs a reboot. This series needs a reboot. It would make sense, right? I'm not just kidding myself when I say that. It would make sense. Actually, item shop across the way, because we need to we need to sell some stuff and put like some stash away. Maybe get some more smokes. I know what I said. How many Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior games have you played? You know what, Finley? Honestly, I've only actually played the first one. Which, honestly...
A lot of produce wouldn't get here.
A lot of produce wouldn't get here. Yeah. If you want to get some really good stuff. Actually, let's sell some of their crappy stuff. We can keep the longsword, but, no, I want to sell it. Let me sell it. Straw hat. The Wolf God helmet. Hang on. Which is 666 to sell. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's objectively just better. Can she wear the bronze helmet? She cannot. I ain't saying yes. I was saying I like 5, but I'd give a remake a chance. Yeah, it's a great series. Oh, you're talking about Dragon Quarter?
Have ant armor equipped?
I'll keep that because I think we're gonna get some other bow. Bow not have armor, ant armor equipped? There's ant armor? No, I don't have ant armor. I'm not sure what Ant Arbor is, to be honest, Mike
Even
Gonzalez.
less would survey the climate change overlays.
Right, I can only swap. I'll just leave the inventory as it is. I'll leave the bronze just in case. I could sell these. Oh, they're barely anything. I might as well just keep them.
Any armor equipped, sorry.
No, he has something. He has the Opalette. He's fine. He's fine. Okay, where is it? Headband. Why is it 400 though? Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Okay.
Dragon Quest V is iconic. It's the fan favorite for a reason. That's my 2 cents. I gotta play more Dragon Quest. Like, I mean, it is, out of all the JRPGs that are out there, they are, like, most resemblant of dungeon crawlers. I should play them, because I do love dungeon crawlers. The last dungeon crawler I played, well, was SMT2, but before that was, well, SMT1. But before that, okay, I played a lot of them. But before that, it was
Hey, Laser,
Wizardry.
did you know you're streaming? I just got a notification telling me lol.
You mean just now? Just now? I'm waiting for Phantasy Star 5. Duke, man, I don't want to dash your hopes, man, because I actually also want to play another Phantasy Star game. I actually want to play 1, 2, and 3. 4 was awesome. Holy shit, was 4 ever awesome. Like, almost unbelievably awesome. All right, now the floating island. Oh, you liked dungeon crawlers? Chocobo's Dungeon 2. I mean, I could play that.
Literally just now, this app told me you're live lol.
For real? Good job there, Twitch. Way to be efficient and timely. All right, so there's a floating island. Where's the floating island? Oh, for fuck's sake, where's that floating island? Zombies are nothing to us now. There we go. It's gonna happen one of these days. You'll see. You know what? I'm not gonna crush the dream because I actually don't know if it's gonna happen or not. There, Duke. But I will say it would be cool to see Phantasy Star get its reboot. Okay. Dun dun dun. Nope. We're backtracking again. Does Phantasy Star Online have a offline mode? I've heard that Phantasy Star 1, or rather PSO 1, has a fan server that a bunch of people play on, and I want to play on it because Phantasy Star 1 actually looks pretty fun. If they kept the battle perspective and from behind the characters, running up to the enemy, but in modern graphics, it would be so awesome. Yeah, Duke, I agree. Like, as much as I kid about it, it would be so freaking cool if they actually did did a remake of Phantasy Star, the Phantasy Star series. I would be first in line to play it. But unfortunately, I don't know if they're going to actually reboot that series. Ephenia is the PSO Blue Burst server. I played it on it for years. How was it? Duke? How was it? Because I'm not going to lie, that would be pretty goddamn cool for me to actually start playing that. It'd be my first MMO on this, on my channel. It would be so cool. Yeah, Phantasy Star was a great series. Many people love 4. I actually prefer 3 over 4. I actually do want to play that. But all of them are great games for sure. Phantasy Star needs to get a reboot. Sega needs to get off Sonic's. Yep. Yep, Tequila. Yeah, I agree with that. So I don't even care about Sonic the Hedgehog. He was just kind of like, oh, cool, another mascot that they make a game from. And just like, fine. Yeah. Phantasy Star is a great, yeah. And Brandon, welcome back, my friend. I just really, really, really wish that some older like JRPG properties or properties or IPs would actually get like this treatment. I mean, it's cool that they're doing that with Dragon Quest, because I need to play the HD remake of Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. Like I'm making that my mission at some point. Okay, Aqua. Okay, so where do we want to go for? I'm just looking up. It's like, and keep refilling the jar after it's used up. Upon your return to Romero. Yep. Yeah. Your next stop should be the first. In, and then head out of Romero and head to Aqua. Where's Aqua? Where is Aqua? Is Aqua that floating tower that where we fought the wizard? For fuck's sake. We'll just enjoy the, yeah. Literally just, yeah. You need to play Phantasy Star in order, or they are, sorry. Do you need to play Phantasy Star in order, or are they own standalone stories like Final Fantasy? They're related to each other. It's not like Final Fantasy where each one is their own different universe. Yeah, they're definitely standalone. You don't need to play any of the previous to understand what's going on, though. There's some light lore that spans across them. A broken translation way kind of thing. Yeah. That's basically how they are. Like, they're kind of related to each other the same way Star Ocean's related from one title to another. You can relate the lore in the same universe, because it is in the same universe, but you don't really need to care about it. Well, no, Tequila, because Final Fantasy doesn't work like that. Final Fantasy is just, they number them just to, I don't know, just to make sure people aren't confused or something. I don't know. Where is Aqua? Star Ocean, yes. So Phantasy Star is like Star Ocean in that you don't really need to care about the order you play the stories or the games, because they're all their own isolated thing, but they technically are in the same universe. You play 1 and 2 first, you get to see references and callbacks in 4, but you play 4 without having to play 1 and 2. It's a complete experience. Yeah. It's like one of the best, like, I don't play a lot of Genesis games, but it turns out to be like one of the best games I've actually played. All right, so where do I go? Where's Aqua? The tower Aqua. Because we have to go to Aqua first, and then we go to the tower. I remember it being a little difficult to find out where to go next. Actually, let's talk to the guy here. This is Romeo. You're here to check out the floating island of Pazura to the northwest. Okay. Or are you heading through the Ramui ruins to the west? Northwest. Okay. I think Pazura. Yeah, we're going to Pazura. Northwest. Thanks, Iagra. Yeah. Is that that tower? The one that we were at before? Because this is the floating tower. Oh, okay. Switch on the tablet. Oh! Okay. I'm not complaining. Okay. I didn't know we had to go back here. Pretty cool looking dungeon, if I have to say so. At least the entrance of it. Oh, is this going to be like a lot of bullshit? Oh yeah, Karn. We need Karn for that. Ah, Magitech. It's awesome. We need Ox for that. Okay, battle. This should, take it. Oh, well, shit. Okay, we need to go around, hopefully. There we go. Treasure chests. Apple, acorn. We need both. These guys again. That's awesome. The Skuldiers. They just have the best name and they look so cool. Honestly, whenever I get sick, I play a new RPG when I'm sick at home. Yeah. That's actually not a bad thing. Now, whenever I get sick, I just try to watch something new on, like, I'm just going to say Netflix, but it's not really Netflix. You guys know what I mean. You guys know exactly what I mean. I actually watched, Vox Machina up to, like, over the weekend while I was trying to let my throat recover. Up to the point where they actually just ended, well, not ended the series, but, to the latest point in the series. I did not know that show was so freaking good. Keep in mind that I've been a long-time D&D fan for a while, so it's kind of neat. Over here first. Remember, explore the floors you're on. Oh, puzzle time! Awesome.
When I get sick, I'll work on the next D&D session.
Ooh, Morgan, my man. I'm actually proud of you for that. I need to, whenever, I used to DM quite a bit, but I don't know. I don't DM as much anymore. I don't play D&D as much anymore. I might change that, to be honest. Solar helmet. I guess main character? It's better. Not really. I'm going to try to see if,
The invitation is still open to you, Laser.
Let's put it on Nina. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. Maybe when Bo gets into the party. I think we're going to get Bo next. Not Bo, Ox, or whatever his name is. In the translation. Well, man, I'll certainly consider it, Morgan. I haven't played any 5th edition, though. That's the key thing. I haven't played any 5th edition yet. Most of my experiences in Pathfinder. Right, this is Final Fantasy VIII. I don't have to keep my HP low. Well, that was dumb. All right, I'll have to go around to the one that actually takes me somewhere. The goofiness of Vox Machina feels like D&D. Even when the jokes are dumb, you can totally imagine players doing that at the table. Yeah, that's Finlay. That's exactly the way I feel about it. Because I've actually had people at the table act exactly. I watch a lot of Netflix too. Yeah, definitely, totally, Netflix. Definitely, totally. But yeah. With Vox Machina, I can totally see like if my community and my crew started having D&D games, I totally see us being exactly like that. Oh yeah, Karn. I guess we'll get over here. We need Karn to actually help us with a lot of this. When we get him. Acorn. Nope. Oh, yep. All my experiences from 3.5. Yeah. That's like, for me, it's Pathfinder and 3.5. Mostly Pathfinder, which
and I
everybody...
started right as 3.5 came out.
Yeah. That's actually probably around the time where D&D started becoming a lot better. Hairband.
My current table is about as chaotic, and I only have 3 players.
That's awesome. I might, if I can, honestly, Morgan, on my off days where I'm trying to like recover or things like that, I honestly want to consider it because it'd be cool to get into a D&D game again. And I have been wanting to play 5 for quite some time. I do miss Pathfinder, but you know what? I should really kind of open, like, step out of my comfort zone. Because honestly, 5 looks awesome. 5 looks really, really awesome. I'm not going to lie. I haven't played a lot of it. One of my favorite classes to play in Pathfinder was the Zen Archer. Bracelet. I'm gonna guess who that's for.
Five is much less crunchy.
Lot less like min-maxing. Like 5 actually, from what I understand, 5 like allows you a lot more room to actually create like your own character. You don't have to focus so much on the min-maxing, but people still min-max. People still min-max. It's just not as bad because, you know. The D&D I played the most was the red box with the big red dragon on it. It was classic D&D before 3 and such. Oh, you mean like just what it was just called Dungeons and Dragons? Man, I have never played the original Dungeons and Dragons. For me, it started for me with Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played the original Dungeons and Dragons. Like the one that was like first edition or whatever you call it.
At my table, we run a lot of homebrew.
Cool. I think I gotta go up here, right? Yep, there we go. And you should run homebrew. You should embrace your creativity. There's a lot of third-party stuff that people come up with, or just like ideas that people come up with for D&D, which honestly is quite valuable. There was a dude that came up with a bunch of like hybrid classes before they did the hybrid thing. Although the hybrid classes that they did with Pathfinder was pretty awesome. There's a lot of people that came up with some pretty cool stuff before that.
So if you have a character idea, it can probably work.
5 is mostly what I run. I like it because it's open enough that you can do whatever you want with it, which is cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, Finlay. I've heard that about 80s. I'm reading and talking at the same time. I've heard it about 5th edition too. That 5th edition really doesn't hold back when it comes to letting players getting creative. Also, the electronic D&D 2-player board game. The computer controls the dragon's turn, and you have to navigate the invisible maze. Get the treasure before the dragon gets you. Oh, that's awesome. Duke, you need to share about it. Yes, you do actually. Tequila, that is actually a good point. Okay. Oh shit! I think we're fighting the guy. I am the guardian of the king key. None may possess it without first proving their strength. Prepare yourselves. Well, this guy looks a little evil, but he's probably not too bad. Spell, we actually want to use buffs here. Dun, 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 dun. Does she have fort? Oh, for fuck's sake, she doesn't have fort. I'll use that on him. And we still don't have anything like... We still don't have anything to, any dragon powers yet. And they're pretty good in this game. I know it's the first game, but it's pretty damn good. The dragon powers in this game are pretty goddamn good. And white. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Oh, for sure. Give me like 50 minutes. Oh, Duke, thank you, my friend. Oh, shit. Oh, my shit. Let's see. Do you have a character idea? Probably. So if you have a character idea, it probably would work. I'd have to get back to you, Morgan, because I haven't played like a character in like years.
My players don't know it, but they are about to meet Sleepy Morgan and TJ.
Jeez. Wait, Sleepy Morgan? I can only guess what that implies. There we go. Nina has so little HP that it doesn't matter. For some reason, my sound isn't coming through as much as I'd like. My first D&D video game was in television. I'm aging myself. I mean, no, it's fine. Spell. There we go.
sleeping in Morgan and Chew.
This guy's actually pretty strong. Holy shit. Bo, you need some freaking armor, dude. I love the whole rival party shtick that they had in Vox Machina. Little bit. Like, technically it was there in the latest season. Technically. I think a bunch of us are going to have to use some herbs. No, shit. Alright, let's hope we survive. Bo Gary might be better served in the back row. Yeah, I agree. I learned that too late now, but we'll change it after the battle. Use that Anina because I mean, yeah. Like it's not too hard a boss, but it's just like he has a lot more HP. I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see his I ain't hear no bell mode with him. It's probably going to be devastating and quite awful. Might as well just use the key. The key does more damage than these guys, yeah. Have you watched Mighty 9? Have you watched Mighty 9 2? No, not yet. But that's next on my list. I'm probably not going to binge it like anytime soon. But I am going to actually watch it next after Vox Machina. Vox Machina is so cool. Like they really do a great job with the I don't know if you guys actually have seen Critical Role, but it's like they say a lot of like the material in the show is based on what they've done in Critical Role, and you know I really actually want to like see I really want to see what Mighty 9 has to offer.
Pro tip right there.
Do you know that you can pour an energy drink directly into the console and give your party a boost? I gotta try that sometime, Violet. I'll do that with my PC. It only cost me $3,000, but I could certainly use a cheap boost. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I just have to get something. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. I don't want people to just cry in the audience. Oh man. So many players are barred.
My players are a bard/artificer, a bard/warlock, and a sorcerer. It's wonderfully chaotic.
So many bards. Do they play the stereotypical bard where they try to sleep with everything they see?
These technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Don't worry, guys. This will fix everything that every other problem I've had before. I swear. And that sizzling sound you hear before the end of the stream, that's just the make go juice. The make go juice in my system just working properly. The electricity means I'm going faster. DC taught me that. Anyway. And any popping sounds you hear? Yeah, that's just the electronics just working themselves itself into a frenzy. You know, white noise plays. Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
Bok.
All right, Bok. Actually, just use the earth key. Because honestly, that's more damage than anybody's doing right now anyway. This wisp sucks, man. Fuck this wisp. And then Bok is going to use the earth key again. If you pour Red Bell on your PC, your characters get to fly. Oh shit. No mode where he gets to yell, I hear no bell. And then, yeah. Anyone else old enough to remember when they could turn off the TV at the end of the night? Well, what do you mean, Tequila? I might not be old enough for that. Well done, warrior. You've proven yourself and may take the king key. Place your hand on this pillar. So we have to go back here for some stuff. Ba-ding! You have to be careful, though. There's a 1% chance your characters have kidney stones.
I remember being the remote control for the TV.
Like, sorry, the TV stations literally had an end of the program day. Programming day. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I didn't have a lot of cable when I was growing up, but, you know, I had, like, the standard channels you get. You know, the channels you'd get if you were poor as fuck and you didn't actually have the ability to, like, pay for real cable. Now I don't even care about it because I have quote-unquote Netflix, so I can watch anything I fucking want. Not to be confused with the kin key. I guess we have to walk out of here, don't we? Like, we can't teleport out of here. Oh, I see why they laid out everything as it was. So we can easily exit-ish, sort of. Yeah, static image would show the channel until it returned. Yeah, okay. I think I know what you mean, Duke. And Tequila.
Speaking of TV, Samsung TV had a D&D channel.
Oh, for real? Oh, how come I never saw that? Damn it, Nina. You need to learn to hit harder. Ugh. All right. But hey, remember, I do have the static thing for my my streams. Like when I'm absent and I hit the button. Yee. All right, we got the key. We got the key. Now we can enter the fucking stone giant. Oh my god, that took forever. Okay. Spell... No, not you. Oh, she doesn't have any. Okay. We have acorns. That's fine. To Tatar, which would be the closest.
And Viva La Dirt has their own segment on it now.
Their own D&D segment? Yeah, I think I've seen those, actually. Do they still do their D&D stuff? I haven't seen their D&D stuff in a while. And I'm surprised this hasn't happened yet. Have Viva La Dirt League and Critical Role crossed over yet? They're both actors. They're both groups of actors, for fuck's sake. That just kind of writes itself. Like, for real. Oh, Reverend, thank you for the heart, my friend. I super appreciate it. Let's bloat them hearts, guys. Let's bloat them hearts. That's what I had in mind in putting him in Red Bull in his computer. It goes to the end of the broadcasting day side. I love it. Reverend, I love it. I need to make alerts for all my emotes, man, so that everybody can use them in different places. Basically, just pick the place that you want to have the most fun. I have seating everywhere, guys. Seating everywhere. No, oh, sorry. I didn't actually know, Morgan, about that in particular. But I'm going to be honest, I love Viva La Dirt League. I don't watch a lot of their D&D stuff, but I watch a lot of everything else they do, practically speaking. All right, now we go to the giant.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
Oh, man. I'm never going to get tired of Ed 209. He's my spirit animal. Well, no, my spirit animal is Warmech, but he's in the voice of Ed 209. That's my spirit animal. I got seating on my face. Is that what I said? Ah, fuck it. We'll quote it anyway, because why not? Okay. Yeah.
The D&D channel shows the D&D cartoon as well as a D&D cooking show.
Oh! Wait, an actual cooking show? Huh. I don't know anything. I don't remember, like, thinking about ever, like, the kind of food that you eat in D&D. However, now I'm curious. When you have a moment, you should watch the Neon Odyssey trailer by Legends of Aventris. It's the third-party D&D space setting. The video is fantastic. Finley, I actually do want to see that. Now I'm thinking of D&D. Now I'm thinking of D&D characters I want to play in 5th edition. God damn. Now I'm thinking about it. But now I need to know more about the classes and shit like that and how they work.
And it's a modern show. It's not from the 80s. It's called Heroes Feast.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty fun. It's like I see cooking people show recipes of like, you know, the kind of things that like halflings eat in the Shire. And that stuff looks oh so delicious, man. Like, there's a ton of recipes from there. I could only imagine that the D&D show would have some very delicious recipes. The only question I would ask is, do they use Greek yogurt? Or can I use it in place in some recipes? I've been feasting on a lot of Greek yogurt lately.
They have that kind of recipe.
Of course, there's some guys there. Look at that, guys. Back-to-back boss fights. Well, not really, but... You brought the king key, just as I planned. No, you just knew where this was because it's hard to miss it. Now hand it over. I forgot to put him in the back row. Actually, row Gary. Oh, I could just do that. Well, fuck. Okay. Does he have, like... I thought he had some AoEs. Mina, spell, might, and you first. Yep, the power within you. The first menu all along. Yep. I feel kind of dumb because Iagor, you were telling me and... never mind. You were telling me that I could just... Yeah. All right, then. I could just shift them at will. That's kind of awesome, actually. I'm not going to lie. So the general's getting pretty strong. Dude's getting some reps in the gym. I don't know what to say to him. And Kyle, thanks for sharing the live, my friend. I really do appreciate that. And then spell, and then might again, because the might spell's just like awesome. And then Bark is just going to attack.
I
love Breath of...
Boff is getting love on here lately. Such a great game.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people are playing Breath of Fire on TikTok too. It's actually pretty awesome. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe it just happens to be the retro game of the month or something like that. I hear no bell. Okay. Something to bear in mind with swap, though. I think you can only swap conscious folk. If they're taking a dirt nap, you're stuck with them until you get them out on their feet. Okay, fair enough, I agree. My penchant for playing video games where young men and women kill God in the end is very Nietzsche. Yeah. Jake Fake. I mean, we played a lot of that. We're playing a lot of that. Artificer, Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard. Yeah, Warlock is actually one that's...
I have the laser NPC. For D&D, he's a male. Rider, but instead of elf, he's a guana lizard man.
That just sounds cool. It's just, instead of me actually just like being, the top being dark elf and the bottom being ugly ass motherfucking spider, it's just all iguana. And the top half just looks like a bigger iguana or something like that. Just imagine it, guys. Imagine it. Breath of Fire is such a random game to have a comeback, though. I know, right? Honestly, I really wish this game would actually have a remake, though. Like the series. I mean, I'm surprised after Breath of Fire 3, this game did not pick up, to be honest with you. I mean, there was Breath of Fire 4 after, but Breath of Fire 4, in my opinion, actually in a lot of people's opinion, was not as good as 3. Although a lot of people do love... oh, I see how it goes here. Okay. A lot of people do love 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Gotta think this through. I love 4, though. I never finished 3. Yeah. I mean, I from what I understand, 3 had was like more fun, generally speaking. Oh, this reminds me of the Temple of Fiends. Or sorry, no, Castle Ordeal in Final Fantasy 1. I'm nerding out. And I can't stop. Did I miss a treasure chest? I hope I didn't. Forehead, great pixel art, but the dragons look like dirty socks. Insert the kinky. Sure, there was Sephiroth, but he was only played once or twice. Getting the chance to play the final boss. Oh yeah, you can do that in in Breath of Fire 4. You get to play as the final boss if you want to. If you wanted to see the game too, put it on Discord in general chat. It was really ahead of its time. So what do we do next? Maybe we can just talk to him? Do you really think? Sir Gygas, take us to the lake. Whoa! Oh, that's weird. Why is it... Did they do this instead of animating it? I don't remember this being like that. Oh, no. This dungeon is a pick a door level. Yep. Pick a door. Any fucking door. Have I spent points on you playing Grim Dawn yet? No, you haven't, Jake Fig. That's an ARPG, right? Or is that another turn-based one? I can't remember. Yeah, this was the original. Oh, okay. So it was always like this. Okay. Yes, it's ARPG. Yeah, okay, Jake Fig. That's awesome. Look at that, guys. Solving the world's problems. Like ballers. You were right. It must have taken us in front of the boulder.
20 seconds to comply.
Breath of Fire 1 on my all-time favorite game.
Bo Smith, I'm glad. And thanks for the first time chat, although I think I might have seen you in my chat before. All the Gygas needs to do is destroy it to save the river. Grim Dawn. It's getting a huge DLC on month 23. Okay, hang on. Because I want to make sure I save all the things. All the things. Because now I get to use the game sorting thing that the Tequila made for me, and it's actually pretty awesome. Well, that reminds me, I have like Expedition 33 on the list as well.
You Morgan. You man. For all the things that you're bringing into my head right now. Oh my god.
Tequila.
My man Tequila. He's done so much for this community. It's just too awesome, man. Grim Dawn with DLC, if manageable. Okay, and that's platform. That's PC, actually. Ah, good old PC. Good old dependable PC. Action, adventure. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, actions. Yeah, action. Well, RPG. No, it's RPG. We'll just if there's RPG elements, it's RPG. Hit TJ. All right, and not starting yet. Quester, that is... Oh, I love this little thing. Jake.
Do you approve of the laser race?
You approve of the laser race? I do approve of it. Of a multi-legged lizard man? Yes. It's just awesome. Jake, Snake, Cake, and then hopefully I'll have a chance to play it soon. But there's a couple of ballers here that I need to play as well, like Expedition 33. I knew somebody was going to get a point by me to play that game. Expedition 33, and that's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. Oh wait, I didn't say it was a random. Sorry, I didn't say it was a random. I don't care, Jake. That's fine. Don't worry about it. At this point, I mean, action RPG randomizer, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. I actually want to play Grim Dawn anyway, because I wanted to put some time into those games, but I haven't been able to actually have an excuse to play them. Mainly because I'm terrible at managing my personal time. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I think it likes you, Nina. Give it a command. I'm not sure if that's really how it works, but okay. Gygas, destroy that rock by whatever means necessary. It's actually a fun game too. It's very basic for D&D, but it's a cool starting point for kids. That's pretty cool. I don't remember this cutscene. I don't remember it using its eye laser. Oh, but I do remember at some point in the future they take back the giant and you have to fight through it or something. I can't remember. Mission complete. Yeah, let's hurry and return to Tatar. We might be able to pick up the... Oh, okay. It just returns this here. Are there a bunch of chests? You know what? Let's try and see if we can't get the chests. No, wait, no. No encounters in this place too, so that's no. No encounters in this place too, so that's kind of awesome. But we have a bit of a task finding all the treasure chests though. Let's try over here. I don't think we tried over here yet. Oh, there we go. Acorn. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Jesus. All right. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jake Faye. I'll still play Grim Dawn because that's just... I should play these games. I should play these games. Is it over here? Because I went to the far one last time, right? Okay, I'm going to go to the close one. There we go. And elixir, good. And slam. What the fuck's a slam? Reduces one slam attack. Oh, okay. It's a one-time use thing. Okay, gotcha. Alright. We just want to go back and then go out. There we go. Back to tartar, which sounds like a sauce you put on fish. Fish. And now I want a fish sandwich, god damn it. Now I want a fish sandwich, god damn it. Alright, and he went right over here. I think there's an arc, I can't remember, but I think there's an arc where the bad guys take the stone giant over again. Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
I am very happy you have something better than just a text file to use now. Smile if you need anything else built into it, Mr. Guan. I'm sure I can do it. I almost have session notes for the time session's done.
Oh man, that's awesome. For right now, Tequila, I think it's good as it is, but I'll let you know if there's like other quality of life things we can do. Keep in mind, guys, that he has it on the Discord. We have it on the Discord for anybody to download. Sakura had some nice things to say about it too. A nice piece of battered cod, and on a big hoagie bun with some tartar sauce and a big basket of fries. A fucking English delicacy right there. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm now just thinking about now fried fish and fries and tartar sauce. Torta Village. We call it the Stone Cemetery. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna go to the chief. Thank you for all you've done. I'm happy to say that this day would be commemorated with my daughter's wedding. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh right. I think them taking over the stone giant happens really, really fast, doesn't it? Like really fast here. Let me do some sleeping. Like really fast. I forgot about that. Yeah, some little shop in Jaywick on the sea. I could go for some real fish and chips. Oh yeah. Now I'm thinking about it, man. Where I live, there's some good fish and chips places, but I can't believe how expensive fish and chips are even outside of England, you know? Or outside of the UK. Like for real. Like I'm not kidding when I say that. That's just really really expensive. I guess it's a popular meal and they know they can charge out the nose for it. That's kind of disappointing, but I know that I can get it if I want some. But seriously though, I've seen a fish and chips meal go for $25, man. And I get it. It's one of those meals that seems simple but is actually a delicacy in like UK. And I still can't really fathom it. Hey, Neo. Oh, my man. Thank you for coming by, my friend. Ah, you're awesome, Neo. Thanks, my friend. Thank you. I had to put some time into this game. Good COD can be hard to find. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll just talk to the other chief, whom I saved, by the way, from certain doom. I'm most impressed with your bravery. Bark! In fact, I deem you worthy of bearing the hero ring. It's hidden in a shrine past the lake cave. Oh, shit. Now I have to
How's
find
it
some shit.
going, Lizard? How are you liking the game?
I'm loving Breath of Fire 1. I'm loving Breath of Fire War of the Goddess, man. This is just awesome. This is a great ROM hack, too. Past the lake cave. So that's the cave where we were before? Oh, well, shit. Head downstairs. There you will find the cave key needed to enter the lake shrine. Okay, so there's a lot of things that I don't remember about this game. Herb. Oh, Sakura! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's a massive number of people. Sup, everybody from Sakura's side. Hey, Tequila, can you throw up a shout-out for Sakura? Shacky Raid, spreading the love. Oh, you're awesome. You're awesome, Sakura. And Killer_Bees 2023, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Guys, follow Sakura. She plays a lot of retro stuff, too. More on the PC side of things. A lot of what I've seen her play lately has been TIE Fighter, which has been pretty awesome to watch. Especially while I'm working. It's actually pretty awesome. But yeah, give her a follow when you have a chance. As far as I know, you're only on purple side, right, Sakura? She also... I'm starting Morrowind tomorrow. That's even more of a reason to follow Sakura, because Morrowind is based, and I haven't played...
I never finished any Breath for the SNES. Wouldn't mind going back and doing that.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. It's awesome. I love it. All right, so the shrine. We have to go to the shrine. What's the closest city? Is Romero actually? Romero! I just got that. How did it take me so long to get that? Romero, the city full of zombies, for fuck's sake. Now I see what I mean when my mom calls me slow. Okay. Yeah, Morrowind is so good. Morrowind is actually pretty good. It's basically like Daggerfall, but just slightly better. At least slightly better. Slightly better in the best ways. Daggerfall can get a little repetitive, unfortunately. But Morrowind, it's I don't know. Morrowind's actually really cool. I really need to put some time into that and mod it like crazy. Like with Tamriel Reborn or Tamriel Redone or whatever they did with it. Let's see. The shrine. Oh, that's what they call it. That's the Aqua. The translation's actually...
Morrowind modded is peak.
It is. Skyrim and Morrowind modded is really, really awesome. You get to do some crazy shit.
I grew up thinking my name was Ed. My dad would say you're pretty special, Ed.
Like Mount Everest peak.
It is. It is. I do love Morrowind. I do want to mod it though, because regular Morrowind can get a little, dull. And I want to add to it with some good mods. So if people know some good mods, that's awesome. Any mods with Dagoth like in the game itself before you actually fight him, that's also pretty neat. Okay. After you
yeah, Morrowind needs mods, I know.
Yeah. Morrowind does need mods. It's not as bad as Daggerfall when it comes to repetitiveness and the way the system works, for leveling up. But it's still kind of in that vein. Okay. You'll be back to the beginning again, but you'll retrace your steps and back to the portal. Okay, no. All right. Turn again. Upon return, you go to the village chief, and he'll give you the ring. Go find the cave. Enter the cave with the ring in it. You'll need to find an herb below as well. Okay. Head back to where the robot was left. Oh, we're left at. Okay. All right. That's pretty straightforward. And I also love this overworld song. This overworld song is peak. Mostly graphics. I could not, for the life of me, find something to make me pink Arconian. That seems like a niche thing, Sakura. I'm actually a little surprised when you say that, to be honest. I'm surprised people don't have other colored, like, Argonians as, like, a mod. That's almost ruined it for me. No, fair enough. How many times did Shane Shaw's beaten
How many times Saint just has beaten this? I wonder.
What, Breath of Fire 1? He can answer that for you. But yeah, Sakura. I don't know what kind of class you're going to be playing in Morrowind, but hey, it's... Or what your goals are, because everybody seems to play Morrowind differently. Hey, Kronos. Thanks for the heart, my friend.
SpawnBall, voice LOL.
Yeah. I love the TTS from Tickfinity. I don't either, to be fair. Oh, fair enough. Just pick it up as I go. No, fair enough.
And
I
then
mean,
Biden says SpongeBob.
The thing is about Morrowind is the way you start doesn't necessarily the way you start doesn't necessarily matter. It's just basically your early game because eventually you're going to be doing pretty much everything, like by the end of it, from what I understand. Honestly, guys, if I'm going to play Morrowind or Daggerfall again, I'm going to randomize the skills. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to randomize the skills at the beginning and see what let come what may. Because that's the only way to play at this point, in my opinion. Because I kind of, when I first played Daggerfall, I kind of just chose a bunch of skills that I thought were cool. And it ended up being kind of fun and whatnot. But I don't know. I forgot how long and kind of not super interesting Daggerfall's dungeons are. And while I don't mind,
Well,
like...
one, I always wondered if it's possible to reach max level.
I don't want to destroy the world. I live there. But sorry, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. I forgot how long the dungeons are in Daggerfall. Especially, I mean, it's cool how they're procedurally generated, kind of.
NEOO.
But, you know what? I kind of want to do other stuff in Daggerfall if I ever play that again. And I'm going to randomize randomize the skills. So that when I do the... Actually, it's much better to randomize skills in Morrowind because... Oh, is that where... Are we... Sure they go here. Yo, yeah. It's good to see Neo again. Daggerfall can go on forever. Yep. I'm not going to lie. Yep. It's fun, and I do love Daggerfall. It's still my favorite Elder Scrolls game, but it's full of its own flaws, man. It's full of its own flaws. And a big part of the game that's flawed is like long ass dungeons that could really go on for a long time. And the game without certain mods, the game can be super freaking challenging. And plus the game gets a little unfair from time to time. Like really, really unfair from time to time. I use a mod so I can be an orc. Oh, Iagra, based. I did streams of Daggerfall Unity. Those dungeons are kind of bad. Yeah, Daggerfall dungeons are kind of not very well designed. They're not like Final Fantasy II levels of bad design, but they're still not really greatly designed. Because there's some, I've noticed that there is a bit of a logic to Daggerfall dungeons, in terms of what they expect you to do, but that logic doesn't always kind of like, the logic isn't always very good. Oh, there's the cave. I think I see what cave we're supposed to be at now. Oh, hey, and TR_ISB. I want to like Daggerfall more, but it's just a little too crusty for me. Yeah. TR. I get it. And honestly, I really get it when people actually talk about it and why they don't like it. I'm not super... I don't hate it. I do love the system, and I do love the world that it's set in. It, like, as an early Elder Scrolls game, it is fan-frickin-tastic. Yeah. Sometimes the logic of Daggerfall's dungeon generation took a sharp blow to the head before thinking it through. Yeah. Because I understand some of the logic behind it, but it's not always great. Oh, okay. That's where they meant. That's what the walkthrough
Get this
meant.
motherfucker clown car himself into his tail.
Guys, watch my playthroughs of, Look Outside, by the way. Look Outside is an awesome game. As far as indie RPGs go, it's probably one of my favorites. If not my favorite indie RPG right now. I haven't played a lot of it, though. Miso stew. Yeah, there's just miso stew. Warm miso stew laying in that treasure chest. Sure, I believe that. I like coming in unexpected with that command. Yeah. I wish there was more times where it was applicable to what I was doing. There's not a lot of clown carring going on in a lot of my playthroughs aside from Look Outside, but oh yeah. Okay. Clump, 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 clump. It is one of my favorite commands, though. The ones where I'm personally speaking about the one really fucked up monster in Look Outside. And that's saying something considering how many fucked up monsters there are in Look Outside. There you go. Yeah, guys. I'm playing Breath of Fire. For those of you who are just coming in from, well, not just coming in, but came in from the raid, I'm playing Breath of Fire 1, a ROM hack called War of the Goddess. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. A lot of balance changes in the ROM hack. A lot of the run. If you guys didn't notice, if you played this game before, noticing how I'm running instead of walking really, really slow, that's a huge improvement. The Tick Band? Oh, the Tick Band was so hard for me to look at. The Tick Band is so hard for me to look at. Oh. But no, I'm not talking about that. Although he ironically was the most fucked up thing in the entire, playthrough. Any playthrough of Look Outside, and he's just a normal guy. He's just a normal guy that oh my god. He lets ticks bite him and drain him professionally. And it's really hard to look at. And he's just an ordinary person. Unlike every other, fucked up thing. The tick, spoon, yep. Oh, now I have to put tick means in my channel. I'll figure it out. But what was I gonna say? He was the worst thing that actually made me almost want to vomit in Look Outside. And I want you guys to keep in mind that Look Outside is all about body horror and cosmic horror. And there are some things that are really hard to look at in that game. And that was, well, not normal per se, but was not impossibly cosmic or horrifying or body horror-ish, and it made me want to vomit. Oh shit. I went backwards, didn't I? Or did I?
Just chilling thinking about what to do next D&D session.
Oh man, I'm really tempted, Morgan, to actually get some time in your D&D session. I haven't played 5 before, or D&D 5th edition. I feel like I'm going to get the hang of it pretty quick, but I really have to find a good character concept that I want to play. There we go. Just imagine a bird flying up into the clouds, into the sun when I heard the PS2 command. Oh man. Best Breath of Fire game. Hey, grumpy old gamer. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? It's grumpy old gamer, my friends. He makes actually a lot of cool videos about, gamers that have gamed for a long time. And honestly, it would be in your best interest on TikTok to throw him a follow. He's a pretty cool guy. Really supportive of older gamers. Not saying that I am the same. But
Laser, don't we have a D&D channel in the Discord?
Yes, we do. We do have a D&D channel in the Discord. I think there's even one in the general chat that's just basically D&D. D&D related stuff. Daggerfall Unity is amazing because they completely remade it in Unity. The mod scene is insane. Yep. That's why I had to play it for a little while. It's just hard for me to play Daggerfall for extensively because the game can be kind of a drag. If he isn't grumpy, I will be disappointed. He's pretty grumpy. Good. Been playing Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, how do you like it? I haven't played a lot of Pokemon games, but how do you like it? I probably have 500 mods installed. Yep. It's the most depth Elder Scrolls experience ever. You know what? I might want to actually... Hey, Lord Omnivorous, how you doing? I actually want to mod... I heavily modded... Actually, I didn't even heavily mod Daggerfall Unity when I was playing it that one time. I just did a bunch of graphics mods. reshuffled like some of the spell effects with some better like JPEGs or whatever they use, and add a lot of extra monsters, but I didn't really heavily mod it like I probably should have. Which is interesting because when I played modded games before on my channel, I did not hesitate to put in like several hundred mods in a game. Josh, which better? Breath of Fire 2 or 1? Honestly, I probably like this one a little bit better, if I'm being really honest. I'm not sure where to go from here, but I know, yeah. Okay, there we go. Meat. We just slaughtered a humanoid species for its meat. I mean, yeah. One's pretty good. Tequila, I would recommend playing 1 if you have a chance. Oh, yeah, I think we... Wait. Ah, shit. Nope, wait, never mind. We're on the right track. I think. Do you like the Golden Sun games? Yes, I do. Even though I didn't finish the one that I played on Game Boy Advance. I mean, I love Game Boy Advance. I definitely did buy Golden Sun and play it for quite a bit. But I didn't end up finishing it, even though Golden Sun is pretty badass. I might have to just go to wherever I am to get my bearings. Oh yeah, I went backwards. That's fine. But yes, I do want to play Golden Sun. I do want to play Golden Sun at some point. Pretty sure there's a randomizer for it too, because, I mean, fuck, when is there not a randomizer for something? I've been kind of missing out on a lot of randomizers though lately, in terms of like my streaming. There's the, sorry, I have to put it on the game. Yeah. I was messing around with Dark Forces randomized. How do you like it? And I say that, I ask that as a person that just loves randomizers in general. And had knows enough about, sorry. Oh, thanks, Grumpy Old Gamer. Thank you for the follow, my friend. And knows enough about Dark Forces to know that randomizing it can really fuck it up. There we go. Finally got the speed up to work. Actually, I think it was always working. I just never used it. Oh, nice. I love that game. Oh, yeah, yeah. You last time. Oh, thanks, Grumpy. I really appreciate it, my friend. Like you, I remember a time of yesteryear where games were really, really good and people get on me for being, well, I'm not super old, but who am I kidding? You guys could probably relatively guess what my age is, but... You on Twitch? I am on Twitch too as well, Grumpy. Which I may or may not be streaming on right now. I have to say that. I have to say that. Because I may or may not be streaming on it right now. But if I definitely am, which I'm not, may or may not be, I could get in trouble with the other streaming. For fuck's sake. I'm so bad at this dungeon. Let's just say it's weird seeing the trash compactor monsters Dianogas inside the deck of the Star Destroyer. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I like randomizers. It keeps the experience fresh and it challenges you. And I do love myself a challenge.
Is your Twitch account the same name as this one?
Mike, yes. And Grumpy, yes. The same exact. And again, I have to stress this because I don't know what else to say. I may or may not be streaming on that right now. May or may not. Probably not, right, guys? Right? Yeah. Wink. Yeah. I thought YouTube was good with multi-stream. Twitch relaxed those requirements, as I understand. They did Iagra, but Twitch does not like it. I mean, they haven't really enforced it, but they do not like it when they show that when you make it apparent that you stream on other sites. You don't want to randomize bosses because the trigger, The trigger for several levels, including the last one, is the death of a specific baddie. Oh, okay, I get you. Well, wouldn't... What we need to use... Well, actually, you know what? You know the game, the randomizer better than I do, Sakura. Or the game, rather, better than I do. You'll just soft lock. A lot of randomizers can have that happen. There's a randomizer of Final Fantasy VI, which I absolutely love, called Beyond Chaos, where soft locking is like a constant threat because of some of the really cool options they have, but some of the, let's just say, very interesting programming choices the randomizer programmer actually made. Because there's some really, really cool options where you can make your weapons do crazy things, but it can cause soft locking because of like the way combat works in Final Fantasy VI, which makes it perfect for a randomization game because it's crazy. Gizmo Goku. I'm gonna guess that's one of the people that came from Clockside. Maybe, if I was somehow streaming, which I may not be. Hey, Gizmo Goku. Cool name, by the way. And Zan Charthus. Came from TikTok. My man. I can think of 3 of the 14 levels offhand. Like, it fascinates me when people know the game so well that even if it's randomized, they can play through it. It's one of those things where I wish I knew games a little bit better so I can actually play randomizers better. And I do love randomizers, let me tell you. Ask these guys, like, of the randomizers that I've played, how much I actually love randomization. There we go. And at this point, is going to do that. And no, shit. I forgot to use the key. Could have ended the battle by now, probably. And then, yeah, get her to use the Earth Key. Never seen anybody randomize Pong before, but he did it. I mean, interesting. Like, for real, he randomized Pong? How do you randomize Pong? I actually want to know how you randomize Pong. Oh, I forgot the Amazon Prime doesn't do the free Twitch sub anymore. I think that's kind of stupid. Especially on Twitch's part. If I happen to be streaming on Twitch, which I may or may not be. Seriously, I have to keep saying that. Oh, I think I got to the next part. Okay. Yeah, I got to the next part. I was just making a wrong turn several times.
Loves randomizers so much he even hits random spawns on his first playthrough of Pool World.
He even hits random spawns on his first playthrough of Pal World. Yep. I did that. Well, no, not on my first playthrough of Pal World. Not on my very first playthrough of Pal World. My very first multiplayer playthrough of Pal World, yes. I had to randomize things on Pal World. I couldn't resist, Morgan. You know me. You know me, man. It made things a lot more fun. A little crazy and a little difficult for a little while in the early game, but it was... Don't lie, my friend. Don't lie. It was fun, wasn't it? All right. I don't think anybody can use the sky. Oh, right. It's the sky. Never mind. I should have figured that out right off the bat. Yep. Yeah, that's for Dina. It just makes sense. Yep. But it keeps the game fresh, like playing it for the first time again. Yeah, exactly, Duke. Exactly. That's precisely why I love randomizers. And it really tests how much you know a game as well.
The least just changes where I need to farm.
Hero ring. Oh, that took a long time. But yeah, I do love randomizers. I don't blame you. At least just changes where I need to farm. Yeah, exactly. Like, it makes it so it's, for you, Morgan, it makes it so it's not so easy for you because you've found ways to kind of cheese and min-max, like, and power level in Pal World. And I'm a little bit jealous because, yeah. Last time I played this, I finished in finished it in 5 or 6 hours, maybe 7. Oh, Zen Charthus. Or wait, are you Grumpy or are you Mike? In any case, 5 or 6 hours for real. I don't know this game well enough to finish it in that kind of time frame. I believe this is it. Okay, we go out and then we go see a wedding because why not? Oh wait, yeah. We could just use the spell. I keep forgetting that we can just use warp. Tatar.
Oh, the cheese will not change. Just need my pal team and one specific weapon to level.
My man. You just know how it works. Oh shit. Oh, they're gonna make us. Okay, we'll save. They're gonna force us to save. Maybe we should tell us. Yep. The dicks. They're gonna force us there. Welcome back. You're just in time for the wedding. And guess what, guys? The bad guys come and crash the party because you know. This game may not be the grumpy. Oh yeah, there we go. I kind of figured Zan, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah, I wonder where the wedding is happening, guys. I take a few guesses. They look like they're wearing something that, you drink out of when you vomit. It's so much pink. I don't like pink. All right. Actually, hang on. Before that, is there anything we want to do here? Actually, let's start using the storage a little bit, because I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of getting up there in terms of storage space in our inventory. Oh my god. And Jen Tarthus, thank you for the subscription, my friend. That goes a long way, like you wouldn't believe. And it's nice to give tequila a break. Oh shit. Everybody's going. Alright. Well, we'll have to do these next couple of parts. Oh, they didn't get rid of it. Oh, thanks, Grumpy. We. Ah, for fuck's sake. All right, we have to go to the wedding. We have no choice. They're forcing us to go into the wedding. Mark, please congratulate the newlyweds. Couldn't have had this wedding without you, Mark. We couldn't have had this wedding without you, Mark. Okay, I said hi to the newlyweds. What's the next point? Oh, what's the next thing? Oh, I know. I used to stream at COD. Yeah. Welcome, warriors. This is just a rehearsal ceremony. The wedding will be much bigger tomorrow. Get some rest, okay? All right. Okay, they're going to make us sleep. So this is a lot of, scripted events. It's time to begin. We gather here to witness the union of Terry and Amelia. Terry the wolf. A symbol of bond between these two lovers. Also the bond shared between our two villages. Honestly, Grumpy, I wouldn't mind streaming some FPS games. I streamed Doom and I had a great time with it. But I got to remember how I played those games, man. What do you mean? What, Chiefs? May you have a long and happy life together. You may now kiss the bride. What a great wedding. Aw, ain't that cute. Somebody's fanfic right there. Sure. You may continue your journey. Thanks, man. I'm sure the Stone Gigas will help you across the broken bridge down south. Continue that way to find the port city Aruria, whatever. The girls in pink are starting to look a little cute. It's been a long time, guys. It's been a long fucking time. Anyway. All right. But I know there's something happens here. Something happens here. You could play some Duke Nukem 3D. That is true, Duke Nukem. You're the real Duke Nukem, aren't you? I still have one last trick up my sleeve. While you were resting on your laurels, I took the stone Gygus for myself. Oh, you dick. Gygus, destroy the village. I really should have done something with the Gygus and maybe locked it up. We have the key. He did have a point. We did have the key. What power? All right. Destroy that other little hovel too. What do you want me to say, Simon Says? Vaporize that village now! Oh, I'm dog trash at Call of Duty, but I have fun. Yeah, as long as it's fun, it doesn't matter. Like, for real, for real. By the way, Grumpy, I didn't thank you before. Thanks for tossing me a sub, by the way, my friend. It does go a long way. What's going on? Why did you stop? Because he misses need. However he identifies. It isn't accepting his commands, but why? Because he knows it's us, his friends. He trusts us now. Yeah, the next part, by the way, it doesn't show that we're really trustworthy as friends, but, you know, whatever. Is it possible? It must be. Come on, we could still regain control of Sir Gygus. Let's go. That's a shame. Oh, there was the item shop was there. For fuck's sake. Oh well, dragon statue is still in the other one. So do we need to go like through the same path as before? I know, and you said thanks, and you're welcome. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Sometimes my memory isn't so freaking great. Oh, now there's monsters now. And Miggy Muggs, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Right, we'll go over here. We know exactly where to go from before. Go to the far one. Go over here.
Were you playing Dragon Breath, or what's this called again?
Oh, this is Breath of Fire. It's a cool JRPG about like war and dragons. Essentially speaking, that's exactly what it is. Oh, hey, our old friend, guys.
Breath of Fire, I was close.
Yeah, Miggy, you were really close. Hand over the hero ring, and this can all be over. What kind of negotiation is that? We'll never give you our
Have
holy
you played
artifact.
the 7 Saga?
Yes, I have, Biggie, and I have finished it, and I do love it. And there's a randomizer of it. I'm mentioning that because I love randomizers. But yes, I have played 7 Saga. My favorite character... Well, I don't have a favorite character, but... I think Lux is my favorite character. Nothing beats like an awesome freaking robot from like a fantasy world. And then Wilmey. Well, Wilmey is actually not too bad. I don't mind him either. But I think Lux is like my absolute favorite. All right then. Behold my last resort. The power given to me by Sir Drac. It's an interesting name if I've seen one. Alright, well, my boy leveled up. My boy leveled up. Muscle. His name is Muscle now. I don't know what to say. No, not item. Spell, and then might, and then him first. Okay. Again, the guy's kind of a dick. Alright. And no, not heal. Might on the other guy. And then Nina will just use the Earth Key because that's just kind of her job now. Okay, quick update before I go to bed. I am working on a way to pop the game out that you are currently playing in a session or pin it on the top so it's always above whatever you're going on, and being able to actively add notes while you're playing the game so you don't have to try and remember what you're doing at all times. Oh, shit. Tequila, that's awesome. That sounds like a lot of work, my friend. I mean, I do appreciate it, of course, but Like, I mean, if you're up to it, I'm not going to say no. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, you dick. Fuck this Gremlin ripoff. Actually, kind of reminds me of Garlic Jr. from Dragon Ball. And then spell, and then heal, because he's a dick. Sounds cool, St. Just. Yeah, he's putting a lot of effort in this. It's really awesome. 7th Saga was really good. It was really good. It was really grindy, though. Holy shit, was it grindy. And, you know, a lot of the time, it was really, really tough.
Off to make some food barrel.
But holy shit, that game was really well made. Oh yeah, I have to make sure I get, like, do some food prep after my stream. I knew
this was gonna happen. There we go. You guys needed it. You guys needed it. Let's see if I remember to turn it off. Alright. And Nina... Can we stack the might spell? I guess not. Time to go scuba diving. Muscle really sucks. He's kind of tougher than he needs to be. We need an AoE heal, by the way. Gary needs some better equipment, in my opinion. Most of the RPGs from that era were really grindy. That is true. That is very true. But there was something special about 7th Saga. I don't know, like, what... I don't know what it is that I really liked about it. That, like, its X factor that made it better than a lot of RPGs at the time. But there was just something about it that I really enjoyed. Like, there was... The game still had, like, a long track to, from beginning to end for its plot, but there's a lot of different things that can happen, depending on the characters you interact with. And it was really, really good for that. Like, really good for that. Like, the way, sort of, 7th Saga, the way it works is there's 7 different characters you can choose from. And, each character had their own goals, of course, is to, find these weird-ass ruins, to stop some ultimate evil or something. And the thing is, you can find these characters throughout the world that you're, like, fighting in, and you can get them to join you. They can betray you, of course, or they can fight you and take your ruins from you. I've heard that 7th Saga is really difficult. It is, Neo. It's not, like, super, like, very difficult. It's not like Dark Souls difficult, but in terms of, like, JRPG standards, it was kind of up there. And I really do want to play the randomizer. That's just like, yeah. It was a lot harder in North America. They increased the difficulty without actually taking the time to balance it. It's weird, because that was the one time where, well, while Squaresoft was trying to handhold people and teach them about JRPGs with, like, Mystic Quest or something bullshit like that, Enix did not do that. Enix actually made a very hard JRPG for us to play. And that's really awesome. Losing to a rival spikes the difficulty. Yep, because you lose a valuable resource, and you still have to beat them to get them back. Yep. The game was, like, something special. The game is something special. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it just for that in itself. Just for that in itself was really good. And the overall lore of the game was actually pretty good, too. Like, really good. It gets a little crazy, some point near the end, but... And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there's time travel. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's a game with time travel, it's still good. Will there be, when will be the next time you stream this game? Last time I saw you, this game was sometime last week. The next time I'm gonna be streaming, I want to try and stream... It's getting much, much better and more efficient with my programming. I'm very happy to be able to give back to the community that has helped me not only grow as a person, but also helped me keep my soul and spirits up when I was at my lowest of my life. Ah, Tequila, that is awesome. I'm gonna give you a round of applause for that. I hope they make remake Ogre Battle Marshall Black Queen. They did re-release it, Grumpy, on PlayStation. I know that's not, like, quite the same thing, but for me, it's actually pretty good. For me, it's actually, like, awesome. Shit, Gary, you're the only one that needs healing. It would be cool to see if you play the Front Mission series. They're cool tactical games. I actually do have the first one that I want to play pretty soon. Oh shit. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do this. I have so many herbs anyway, so herbs. Capcom and their herbs. What can I say? Bach might be kind of going down pretty soon. But I do want to play... Ah, shit. Kira's going down? Yep. Bach's going down? I did not think this through. Because I decided to stretch myself a little too much. Oh yeah, I could have refilled the water thing, and that would have been kind of cool. Okay, let's hope that we can survive. This game is really hard to come. It's really hard to come back if you get fucked. Okay, let me try and see if I can't finish it with Bach. He has to use that fucking attack. I'll just hold down the fort with Bach. Because it seems like that's the best thing I can do. Oh, that attack really sucks. That attack really sucks. I hate that whole... I call it the I ain't heard no bell tactic, or mechanic. These most of the bosses most of the bosses in this game actually have it. Like, a vast majority of them. Now he's using nothing but that breath attack. This guy's kind of a dick. Actually, isn't there something that's stronger than this? Not elixirs, but something better to heal with. Apple. I'm gonna use an apple. No, that's too much. I'll take some food. Okay. But yeah, sorry, dude, let me actually put on record that you want me to play Front Mission. Because I also want to play Front Mission. Because, the original Front Mission actually sounds like a lot of fun. And I played a little bit of it. But I just... Fox family.
Oh my god. You, Morgan. You, man.
Good night, everyone. Take care, Tequila. Thank you so much, of course, Tequila, for everything you do.
God.
Give a round of applause to Tequila, my friends. He's been doing...
Okay, I'm taking that off now. He's been doing so much for the community lately, and I can do nothing but just give him praise at this point. I played the SNES and DS remake of Front Mission 1, but I want to want a remake on Steam. I'm going to be honest, I just kind of want to play the... Well, let me just put Front Mission 1 as in the Game Hunter. Front Mission 1, because that one's on the SNES. Well, Famicom, but SNES. Let's be honest, guys. It's SNES. It's tactical RPG strategy. We'll go strategy. I'm not started yet. Requester, that is Duke Nukem, and then save. God, that's so awesome. And yeah, Tequila, sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Please do sleep well. Good old Bark is he's nostalgic for the days where he just did this himself. So he said, I don't need no companions. Oh shit. I might have fucked myself here. I think I'm going to do two turns of healing, just to make sure he's full up. This is so dramatic. Yeah, it actually really is. Your friends aren't around to help you now. How much does he have? Like double the HP after he goes into I ain't heard no bell mode? Fuck off. Oh. Alright. Not always. No, I mean, I get that. But this guy, I think, is supposed to be especially, like, beefy. Because he's just, like, really, really into being evil. The game still demands it. Some have just a small buffer. Some basically have 2 HP and 200 second wind. Yeah, I'm realizing that now myself. Just fucking go down. I don't have all freaking day, man. I mean, I have all the herbs. The herbs are pretty good. Oh, man. Yeah, this is pretty dramatic. I also didn't hear no bell, big giant gremlin. Or goblin. I don't know what the fuck you were. I think they wanted to make battles with more tension by obfuscating their actual HP. But a lot of RPGs don't show HP to begin with, so it's kind of didn't matter. Yeah, I think this game, it's interesting, but I don't know. I'm going to be honest, this is kind of dragging on a little bit. It's not so much tense, because honestly, I have so many healing items it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I have so many healing items it doesn't even matter. So if they're going for tense, it's not working for me. It was the first draft of how they did things. Not perfect, but fine. Yeah, I mean, it's still a good game. The game still works. And if I'm being honest, Niagara, a lot of the gameplay in Breath of Fire 1 helps tell the story. So this is one of those JRPGs that does a good job of doing that. For the most part. How much damage? Did he do 30 damage? 28? Shit. Is he dead? I hope he's not dead. I'm gonna use an apple. I'm gonna eat myself an apple. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna do enough damage, but he might. That was close. It's taking forever, man. I'm gonna eat both apples because I'm just hungry. Is he doing more damage as the battle goes on? That really sucks. Like, he's getting stronger as he goes on. That sucks. That makes him, like, really hard to fight. Oh my god. How do you like them apples? No, I didn't mean actually. I don't eat actual apples. I love that. I hope this is not going to go on for much longer. There we go. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. Oh my god. He has rage. Oh, I love Greg. I love Greg. GG's in
Lizard
chat.
Man wins.
That was a little gripping, I must say. Like, the increase in damage throughout the battle was actually pretty awesome. It might have been just RNG, but I'm still satisfied. It's Lizard Man. It's Lizard Man Sacred. It's Lizard Man. Although I should add Lizard. Awesome. Thanks, Violet. Okay. Ugh, I can't believe you still defeated me. Why wouldn't you move, you overgrown pebble? Why? Huh? He's moving again. I was just seeing if you had lizard. I do have lizard, but it's a point buy, Sakura. So you just have to use a point buy. We're south of Tator. Seems it dropped us off near the volcano. Sir Gygas? Aw. Pog actually had a line.
Lizard, lizard.
There we go.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's destroying the volcano. What? What's going on, Sir Gygas? No! Is it? It's that's actually pretty.
Lizard,
I love it. There we go.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Aw, Gygas, no. I heard a quiet voice. He said, "Aw." All right. That's actually pretty touching. I heard it too. And he asked us to be sure something like him was never made again. Aw, man. See what I mean? It's actually pretty good. Come on. We can't let his sacrifice be in vain. Let's head south across the path he made us. Onward to Aurora. It's like the end of Terminator 2 all over again. Don't remind me of that, man. This is the only time where men were allowed to cry during the 80s. I can probably deal with that. So, the song in the overworld changed this soon. I don't remember that. Maybe this is the ROM hack. It's the only time men were allowed to cry in the 80s. Oh, right, zombies. We should be careful here. Oh, of course. I'm not crying, you're crying. Sorry, I'm kidding. Although I do miss the Terminator. Welcome to the inn. It's 60 per night. Yeah. Joyce, please visit us again. Oh, I will. Because I have to. You're the only inn, like, in this area now. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hero ring, which... Actually, can we equip that? That would be cool if we could. I should put away a lot of this crap that we have. Now, I can't remember what's going to happen next, but, you know. There we go. Now I know why you cry. But it is something I can never do. Now I know why you cry. But it is something I can never do. Oh, man. Yeah, isn't that like the point in that movie where guys actually just like shed tears, just like, not my robot friend. The only other robot friend we have is RoboCop, and he's like, he's fine, I guess. He's fine. Yes, it is an accessory. Okay, hang on. Oh. I'm guessing there's something to it. This little hut here. Oh, this fucking thing. Oh, this thing's a pain in the ass to fight. Oh, neat. Do I get my first dragon here? Do I get my first dragon here? Have you come to claim your birthright? Then by all means, enter. Oh, I get my first dragon power. Oh, we're going solo again. Max Melon. What? wish it would wrap around from the top. Recovers HP. I'm going to guess it recovers max HP, but, you know. Recovered. I'm going to have to fight this thing, aren't I? Welcome, child. Should you best me, you get the power to assume your dragonized form. I was going to read it as dragon sword. But yeah, let's begin. It's always like this, man. It's always like this. All right, let's do this. Saint Nail. Okay, at least he's not ludicrously powerful. Man, a Power Rangers RPG with Zords would be just so dope. Yes, it would be. I do agree. The Zords were the best part. Let's not kid ourselves. The Zords were the best part. More shit like this. More nostalgia for the beginning of the game where, you know, I just fought things on my own. I like the Power Rangers SNES game. It was a good rental. I never really played it. I was never really a big Power Rangers fan. It wasn't my thing. I don't know. I should make that with RPG Maker. If I wasn't making wasn't already making a TMNT RPG. When you make that RPG dude, you have to make sure that you let me play it, and I have to stream it. Because that just sounds too awesome. Oh, shit. Oh, why don't you do that more often, you prick? Fucking perk. Dick. I'm not a fan of the show at all. Good game, though. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like when you're not a fan of any franchise on TV, but there's a good game franchise because of it. Wow, last time I streamed on here was 2020. Oh man. On Twitch, where I may or may not be streaming. Oh man. Earth Key. A lot of the early to mid game, or at least early game, is just spamming the Earth Key, I realize. I'll show off vids sometimes. The battle system uses big beat-em-up style of sprites, animated attacks, different poses of enemies, and players based on status. And players based on status and HP values. Oh, that actually sounds pretty awesome. None of my videos are there anymore, though. Yeah. That's Switch for you. They really don't have any. They've even come out saying that people have to start deleting their videos from their from Twitch because they're running out of space or something. I don't know. It's Twitch kind of doesn't have like the best business model for their platform, unfortunately. No discoverability. Lots of good functionality for like building communities, which actually really works well on Twitch. But honestly, I use YouTube purely for VODs. Yep. Me too. For the most part. Yeah, last time I streamed on involuntary muscle spasms. Oh man, I love it. No, not auto. Not auto. That'll kill me. Jesus Christ. Sorry, force of habit. I better get my dragon powers. I want some dragon powers, motherfucker. Oh, man. Alright, let's do it. Let's grind this guy to dust. He looks like a gargoyle or something. I don't know. Apparently I have to fight a gargoyle to get dragon powers. It doesn't make sense. But then again, this game doesn't have to make sense. It's a fantasy world. It's a fantasy world, guys. So I'm trying to make sense of the fantasy world, guys. Jeez. Alright. Although there is a gargoyle in in Breath of Fire 3. But he's kind of like, it's weird. His express purpose for living was to protect the Light Brood, I think. Or destroy the Dark Brood. Or destroy the Light Brood. I can't remember which. Oh yeah, I remember the main bad guy bitch thing in not Final Fantasy, in Breath of Fire 3, expressly created that character's race to unalive dragons. Well done, child. I bestow upon to you the power of the dragon. Use your powers to restore peace to the world. There's a lot of herbs to get that. Okay. Now I got Ice Whelp, Fire Whelp, and Bolt Whelp. Not really great, but not bad either. Reminds me of the guy from Demon's Crest. Yeah, kind of. Firebrand. Yeah, TJ dude. Yeah. Well, I'm off. Take care. Take care, Grumpy. Thanks for joining me on Purple Site, where I may or may not be streaming right now. But yeah, you have yourself a good one, my friend, and thanks for stopping in, my friend. I really appreciate it. Guys, follow Zed. If you have a chance, follow Grumpy Old Gamer on Clockside. He is, in fact, a very an awesome guy, great streamer, and has some great videos. So give him a follow when you have a chance. And you might as well follow him here as well. He's also Zan Charthus on Purple Site. So congratulations on your achievement. Use your powers wisely. Yeah, I don't have a lot of MP for that character. But hey, the dragon powers were really cool in this game. Actually... So the Bolt Whelp is the strongest one. Okay. But I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy we got the dragon powers. That's actually a huge achievement. Ooh, cut down trees. Oh, that reminds me. We should probably swap. This thing sucks to fight. I hate fighting this thing. I think we're supposed to go here. It feels like we're supposed to go here. Ugh. I don't know what to make of the shaking they're doing. You have white magic, right? Right, Lena? Do you have something that... Oh yeah, banish. I want my black magic, bitch. Okay, I'm not liking that. Da 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 da. Okay, she doesn't have a thing that just attacks undead. Throws money at ghosts. Shake it, baby. Oh, I missed the robot giant. Yeah, TJ, you kind of missed that. You just missed it, unfortunately. Sorry, my man. Sorry, my man. But hey, the VOD's going to be up, so you can actually watch me play it on Red Site. I haven't fucked up the saves in this game yet, unlike Final Fantasy VIII. I swear, I'm pretty sure my subconscious is just trying to sabotage me again and again when I play that game. Okay. Fucking curse. I don't know what curse does, but it probably sucks. Oh wow, these things go down really fast. Oh, these little dicks. I should cure that curse. No, we're fine. Oh wow, we're well beyond those guys now. That's awesome. Treasure? I want treasure. Oh, fucking heel flies. Should I fight these guys? Nope, I'm not gonna fight these things. Heel flies suck so hard. Oh shit! Oh, they're not heel flies, they're Beelzebub. Why am I doing so much damage? Is it because of the hero ring? Is the hero ring giving me a huge damage boost? Because that's kind of awesome, but a little unbalanced, if I'm going to be honest. It gives plus 10 attack. That might... Okay, okay, plus 10. That's not bad, I guess. No, I want treasure. I know there's more treasure around here. It's certainly doing us some good. The hero ring is certainly doing us some good. So I'm pretty happy we found it. Hope we don't fight any more ghosts. Ghosts kind of suck. We're getting lots of meat, by the way. We just fought like a humanoid thing and we took its meat. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't know what to say about that. Oh, the run thing. The run thing just makes this ROM hack all worth it. Holy shit. There you go. I'm sure it was just carrying the meat. Yeah, I agree. That's probably what's happening. But, as you might imagine, I imagined something different. Okay. I was hexed. What do I do here? I actually don't remember what to do here with the dragon things. Might as well just go to the port town. Seriously, I played this back in the day and it was slow. Yeah, TJ. Like, not having... Stop, intruder! I'm placing you under arrest. That's... Yeah. So what's your story? More thieves from Umbra? Tempted by our riches? Oh, wait, sorry. I'm not voicing him yet. Wrong move, reprobates. And you can think about that in jail. Alright, so now we get to talk to Karn. And the game stopped. Oh yeah, the story's moving on. Yeah, what's that? Ah, some new guys. How's it hanging? The name's Dink. Sorry. The Karn arc. Yep. My name's Dink. Okay, that's awesome. Dink. Man, can you believe how cushy this place is? What's the matter? Need help getting out? Yeah, thanks, man. Not a problem. I've been getting rusty in here anyhow. It looks like they changed him back to his original skin color, I think. Oh, thanks, Karn. Did you want anything? You know what? Prison. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Dank? What? Yeah, they named him Dank. I'm not really complaining. So this place is made of gold, huh? How much would that freaking cost? Hey there. What I get you? Slender. Actually, it's not bad for us to try. But item shop, what can I do for you? Let's try to sell some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of. I'll sell this. We need to make some room, just even a little bit of room. I want to keep that for him. No. Oh yeah, this bracelet I don't think is like something we need anymore. We should go and rest as well, because we're cursed, and being cursed kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm glad they censored that. They uncensored that. Me too. It really didn't make any sense to, like, cover that up, to be honest with you. I'm going to guess I don't need this. Unless there's something special behind it. I'm going to... Longsword I can still use. It's just the boomerang. We're getting a lot of mileage out of the boomerang, so we're not going to give that up anytime soon. We don't need this anymore. No, we don't want to get rid of that. This is passe. We might want to go to an inn. I really need to find a storage thing. Like, to get rid of this crap. Bandage we can probably sell. Not to my knowledge. It's just one defense armor that anyone can use. Oh, okay. Then we won't worry about it. We'll keep that because Dank could use it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Like I said, translations, guys. Go to in and then go to save. Wow, this is getting more and more expensive, guys. Jeez. Alright. But yeah, Dank. My man Dank. Dank memes. Alright. I just arrested you. Damn it. I don't know how you got out, but you're going back in. This is a different lock. It can't be picked so easily. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. Are we supposed to keep doing this until Dank, I guess Dank, joins us? Why'd you wake me? Ah, it's you again. Got caught, huh? What's the matter? Need help getting out? Yeah, Dank, we need. Not a problem. I was getting rusty in here anyhow. He's doing this on purpose because he gets fed in jail, doesn't he? I'm kind of seeing why they wanted to censor the skin color, but I still think it was stupid. It was a different time, I guess. I don't know. They censored skin colors in games back then. But the moment they released the first Persona game in the West, they made a black character, and it's the opposite in that game. He was originally a white character, and then they made him black, and I'm just like, okay, but I don't get it. All right, I'm just doing this until. Okay. Oh, okay. It might just stop here. I'm just wondering if Karn's actually going to join us. Good night, everybody. Take care, Violet. Take care. I'm probably not going to be on for too much longer myself. Like I said, I was going to promise myself a short stream. Just to keep my voice rested, guys. I'm just glad I was able to get a bunch of people coming on today. I just wish I could stream for longer. But I just want to make sure I'm better rested for, like... I might as well avoid them this time. The latest buzz in my circles is the lost art of fusion. Get this. One person joins with another race... with other races and creates a super form. Fusion go. No, okay. Hey, True Keep, how you doing, my friend? What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? Oh, I'm robbing you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm robbing you. I'm gonna take your soup. I'm gonna leave everything else, but the game's probably just gonna let me take your soup. In here? War Soul. Right. Revive. You can take their apples. Oh, shit. I'm going to take their apples. Shut up. I'm taking your apples. Oh, shit. There are actually apples here. Eat a bit of fruit. Oh, you just straight up just eat the fruit. I don't feel bad at all. I just took their stuff and I don't feel bad at all. Yeah, 3 hots in a cot. Yeah, 3 hots in a cot. Exactly, TJ. 3 hots in a cot. I'm not going to deny that. Every sun has its shadow, and so do we. Umbria, the city of thieves. Is that why it's made of gold? The name alone makes my skin crawl. Ugh. Something in here. Stamina. I should use that on my main character. Bro, I had no idea you could take the fruit. Oh my god. Yeah, neither did I. Eat the fruit. I don't know if it respawns the fruit either if you go back into the house, but I don't think it really matters. Alright. I just want to avoid the popo. Yeah, I'm just ransacking people's homes and they're not doing anything. I received acorn. There's something in here. Wisdom. Ooh. Okay. Now we're getting some of the good loot. I have a feeling that Nina can use this better than anyone else. Just thinking. If it was Chrono Trigger, they'd take you to court over those apples. Yep. That's very true. since I don't need to eat any apples right now, I'm gonna leave them alone right now. But City of Thieves, guys, I gotta take in the new culture that I'm a part of right now. Right? It's respectful. I don't want to appropriate any cultures here. Okay. Help, thief. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Okay. I should have expected this. Hold it right there. You're under arrest. Yep, I should have expected that. Holy shit, this is awesome. Different lock. You can't be picked this so easily. Well, no courts in this game, though, Duke, so we can do whatever we want. Get caught, and what's the matter? You want help? Yeah. Okay. So I should go to the dragon, the dragon god statue and actually save, because I don't think I've done that yet. The fusion thing that they make you do, or not make you do, that you can do, I think is actually balancing for Gobi, who can't do anything in the game outside of water. Literally, that's his thing. Gobi individually is only strong in water, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. I like the individuality of each of the characters and their place in the world. Like, that is so super cool. This game really did that well. All right, now that we've stolen everything we possibly could. Ahoy, landlubbers. Are you looking to charter this ship? No can do, Mr. Rosewater owns this beauty. Talk to him if you want to do business. Who's Mr. Rosewater? Okay. I'm guessing I have to go to the far house at the end of the town square. Yeah, I'm guessing here. Ours is the city of eternal light. We owe it all to the light key. Ooh, cool, the light key. I remember really liking Gobi. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's a character that's not hateable, but he's not super, like, strong. I mean, I'm still gonna go stealing because yeah. I'm a JRPG or protagonist. Just, actually, you know what? Never mind, an RPG protagonist. I don't give a shit about the rules. But he can conjure fish. Yeah, that's not super impressive, even when you're underwater. Yeah. In my mind, other than being convenience plot stuff, Gobi was really only really good for a few specific items in the merchant areas. Probably. I don't remember him too much. I just remember getting to this part and then going into the underwater part of the game. Ooh, fruit. Oh, I guess some fruit can't be. And then kind of just not making it past that part of the game. Which is a shame, because I didn't see why I'd even, like, not progress. I think I got stuck. I think, honestly, I got stuck and I was wondering where I would go from there. Alright, that's the guy I think I have to talk to. And is it just me, or is this game actually really well put together, like, graphically? Okay, we need Karn to get through there. But I don't... Yeah. I didn't hate Gobi, but I knew what kind of character he was. He's just... Yeah. For the first time, and for being the first in the series, yeah. It actually really did. They did a great job with Breath of Fire 1. Like, for real. This game is actually pretty peak. And they did some things better in Breath of Fire 2, but they kind of lost a lot of, like, the sort of, like, basic adventure mojo in 2 that wasn't 1. That being said, 2 was pretty good, too. What? What do you want? Quickly, now. Spit it out. Chop. No, I'm a silent protagonist. You gotta read my expressions or something. I don't know. I have funny ways of communicating. Excuse me, is this how you talk to perfect strangers? I'm dealing with a bit of a problem, little girl. I have no patience for cordiality. We need to charter your ship. Sea travel? With the dark brood patrolling the waters? You must be foolhardy or extremely brave. Either way, I have a proposition. Help me out, and I'll give you free passage to anywhere. Is that a deal? Sure. Well, what do you want? For Famco's first go at JRPGs, they really knocked it out of the park. Yeah, TJ, dude, they really did. Which is why it surprises me that things essentially stopped with Breath of Fire at Dragon Quarter. That's really what confuses me, because they really knocked it out of the park with the first one, in my opinion. My daughter has locked herself in the safe. Trouble is, the thing's impenetrable, crafted to my exact specifications. If you find a way to break her out, I'll uphold my end of the bargain. All right. So it's obvious now that we have to talk the card. Rather, dank. The Dark Dragons could never capture the light key. The lock on Mr. Rosewater's safe is impenetrable. Yeah, I guess. There's nothing that can't be bought, even peace. Why would you think peace could be bought? The latest... Oh, yeah, in my circles, yeah. Let's... You have to rent a ship from here. Okay. Yep, I'm just going to get arrested. Game was way ahead of its time. TJ Dude, yes, it was. It was really, really good. And Westerners actually got the privilege of playing it, which is pretty awesome. Breath of Fire 4 was peak. Great music, amazing art style, and animation, but they got swept up in let's do 3D like everybody else. And then let's do mobile like, the mobile game that they made, which was Breath of Fire 5, I think. It died after 2 errors, those 2 errors. Because didn't they call like the mobile game Breath of Fire 5, and wasn't it a trash mobile game, even by mobile game standards? Like, you got caught. No. Fine, see if I care. Yeah. You want to join us, man? Because this is... Okay. It was Breath of Fire 6. Oh, right. Dragon Quarter was 5. And then Breath of Fire 6. Thanks, Agra. Thanks for correcting me. And it was not great. Like, you could be the protagonist. You were just... You couldn't be the protagonist. You were just some random yoo-hoo or something. Yeah, they really made it bad. Like, it's almost as if they intentionally made Breath of Fire 6 bad. Not a problem. Just getting rusty in here anyhow. Just join me, you dick. Rather, you couldn't be Ryu. Why wouldn't you be Ryu in Breath of Fire? Not intentionally. I think they were just chasing the gaming trends of their times. It kind of goes to show how out of touch a lot of game developers are with their audience, which is really sad. Like, they had a golden opportunity to make Breath of Fire really, really great, and they kept squandering those opportunities. Yeah, the problem is those trends didn't make it for enduring games to enjoy for years after. Okay, so actually here, yeah, never mind. Actually, we'll go to the lock. If we go look at the lock, maybe it'll trigger like the next event. Shit. Live service nonsense. Yep. Mobile games are disposable, and so many are just lost media now. Yep. That's the worst part. Because there are actually some good mobile games out there with really creative concepts that are actually enjoyable.
Try to recruit Karn.
Yeah, Ethos. I'm not sure how, though. That's the only thing. Oh, wait. I have to go to the jail cell, right? And just talk to him, I think. Maybe they'll let us bail him out. Somewhat later. Okay, fair enough. Well, more so DQ nowadays, even if FF is a far cry of what it used to be. I'm not really too upset about the way Final Fantasy has, tried to reinvent itself. Because, I mean, I still have, there's still a huge community of people that, love the original games. And they've allowed, the communities do ROM hacks, they remake games, they do fan games. I'm pretty satisfied with, the Final Fantasy stopping at about 12 for myself. And being satisfied with that. That being said, I wouldn't mind playing...
There's a few steps. You gotta head to the desert and go to that crypt with all the traps.
Oh, good. Traps. That's always awesome. All right, going to the crypt. Actually, we came out that way, didn't we? Richard Garriott is reclaiming the copyright control of the classic Ultima series from Electronic Arts. Oh, thank you. As soon as 2027, using the U.S. copyrights 35-year rule. Right. My interest in FF pretty much ended after 12, to be honest. Much after 12. Yeah, same here. Like, I don't know if I have any real interest to try Final Fantasy 13. I've heard so many terrible things about that game. I've heard that it's just a boring slog that doesn't treat their... it doesn't respect players' time. And it's just a huge, long-ass railroad full of very confusing writing. Going to Umbria, huh? Keep your guard up. It's the city of thieves. Okay. Same time, I think the line for me probably was the first game in the 13 trilogy. It took me some years to marinate on it, but the trilogy is just shit. I gotcha. That makes sense. And I'm not in a rush to try 13 with how many people absolutely despise it. Oh, Sophia! Holy shit! It's been so long!
Reptile wins.
Oh, thanks for the GGs, girl. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I am not in a rush to play a game that everybody hates. Like,
Did you get the light and dark key? Can't remember when you need those, but you do need them, believe.
Yeah. They're quest items for the entire game. The fly is formerly known as Beelzebub. At least we're getting some buffs with the items that we have. Reptile wins. Yeah, I love it. Oh, TikTok. Oh, my God. Thank you for the TikToks as well, Sophia. How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. I know you've been busy with school, but, you know, it's good to see you all the same. Yeah, I made send alerts for some of the popular ones. Oh, man. For my interest to rekindle, SE needs to go back to the traditional setting rather than this random homogenized shit. Mm-hmm.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. At work, LOL, can't sleep. I know the feeling. Like 13.2 is like they wanted to make a Chrono Trigger cross-type game, but just let's put that in the FF game instead of make it watered down. That's very disappointing. So we're talking about mistakes that game companies make with their IPs, and the disappointment that we face when playing Breath of Fire 6, which is basically a mobile game that really, really sucked. You know, as you do. But yeah, I'm actually... Oh, thanks for the perfume. I didn't actually make an alert for perfume, but I can. And I am actually doing pretty good. There we go.
I'm touching myself tonight.
And I'm going to give you a round of applause for the gifts there, Sophia. Oh, man.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Donut. Sophia's now discovering that I make sound alerts for a lot of the gifts that I get on Clockside. What bull? Raiju. Okay, good. It's not a super strong, like, lightning bolt, like from, like, Monster Hunter.
Left cry.
But yeah, Sophia, I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with my streaming. I've taken up, like, the full-time job. You know about that. And I really kind of want to just do this full-time, but I can't because, real life gets in the way. As you do with a full-time job, and it takes away, what's it? Yeah, that hero ring really hits hard. Yay! Oh, Corgi! I had to with the Corgi, guys. I'm sorry, Dog Song is like the best song in Undertale. I will die on that hill. Did you say you got a raise too? Neo, no, not yet. Ah, fuck's sake. I want to try to get to the next town before I end the stream. Sorry, Dog Song's like the best track in Undertale. I will die on that hill, guys. I will die on that hill. Tell me there's a better track in Undertale. Tell me there's a better track. No, I'm probably going to get a raise at some point in the future because I'm starting to actually get acquainted and on the good side of the team leaders and the team manager, but I still have to actually do the work, you know? Neo, I still actually have to put in the hours. That's like, yeah. It would be nice though if they gave me a raise like pretty, like, not too long after I started the job. Square kind of ruined Dissidia 2. Yeah, yep. It was one of the best PSP games, and they turned it into a cash grab. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I hate that too. Because creativity has now taken a backseat to basically trying to appeal to the people that, you know, well, I don't want to say the lowest common denominator because, you know, people like what they like. But they want to appeal to the widest possible audience. And you know how it is, guys. Once corporate interest takes over, they have shareholders that they need to actually kind of appease. And, well, creativity takes a backseat to making sure that people with money are happy, which kind of sucks. Like, really sucks. But I love the hero ring. The hero ring is actually making this really easy. I forgot how awesome this game was. Holy shit. I think I went the wrong way. That hero ring, you're right. That hero ring is actually like carrying like you wouldn't believe. But yeah, it's sad because Dissidia was actually a really cool series. I didn't play a lot of it, but it was a really cool series. Or rather not series, but a really cool idea. Take some of the best villains from Final Fantasy and pit them against the best heroes. It's the only time where I've seen Kefka and I actually went, huh. So he doesn't have to be like an angry clown. He can actually be an actual clown that's kind of that is kind of funny. Or at least amusing. He's still the Joker though, guys. I'm not going to lie. He's still the Joker. Oh, there we go. I hope. Hang on. Tis true, the gold age of video game uniqueness and creativity is long gone. No, Neo. No. It's not. It's not. The indie market has taken it over now. No. It's not. The indie market has now taken it over. Gold goo. Does it give us gold? Yeah, kinda. It's actually not bad. Like, the indie market has now become the creative wellspring for video games now. Like, let's not kid ourselves. That's exactly what it is now. What about excluding the excluding the indie market? I'll have to get back to you, Neo, because I don't think there's any AAA games right now that are AAA studios that are making some really creative games. I want a Final Fantasy fighting game since Ehrgeist. Yep. Mm-hmm. And Dissidia's combat and movement was amazing for a fighting game. Yep. And they included some of the best, some of the greats. I'm talking, they even included like things from 1 to 5. That's something that surprised me. I thought they would just load up on Sephiroth and just leave it at that. But no, they actually included some characters from games from way back when, which is what really impressed me, which I really thought was kind of cool. 1,000. Oh, wow. I should be farming these. Okay. We might be farming around here, guys. But next time. I love this song. So I used the main Furion in Dissidia. I was actually just getting into it, DJ, but I never really actually super got into it. I don't know. If I had to choose somebody, I would probably be a basic bitch and just choose Cloud. I do like Cloud. Not like super a lot, but if I'm going to choose a fighting game character in a Final Fantasy fighting game, probably Cloud or the Warrior of Light. It's just kind of my thing. Oh, this song is really kick-ass. Welcome to Umbria,
wins.
The happy city
Reptile
of thieves.
Reptile wins. Reptile
Better keep that eye in your pouch. You might find it empty.
Reptile wins.
It's a game for us.
Reptile
We steal things
wins.
to see if we can get away with it. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, cutie. Hey, big boy. 200 gets you something special. Deal? Nah, it's not going to be what I think it is. Oh, why not, handsome? Don't you want to have a good time? It's not my thing. If you have to pay for it, it's not really. Anyway. Oh my God. Thank you, Sophia, for the community and the GGs. Holy shit. You're making up for the time you haven't been here, haven't you? No, I appreciate it, Sophia. That is really awesome of you. It goes a long way, guys. It goes a long way, even a little gift. And Sophia, welcome back. I'm going to give you another round of applause. You've been awesome. Hey, yo. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've been saying. Modern games just don't give the same feeling from the SNES or PS2 era. But Neo, the indie market is picking that up. They are remembering what made games great originally, and some... okay, let's mention, of course, a few indie titles that have become really popular, that have really taken to given the retro look, you know? Shovel Knight, and it's all its DLC. Let's see. The one with the bug. I'm really just making the strongest case, aren't I? Hollow Knight. There we go. Don't worry about it. The old kook who lives in the Light and Dark Keep on the peninsula up north. Good night, Laser. Take care, Sophia. Thank you so much for the gifts. And thanks for stopping by. I hope to see more of you. The two cities used to have normal day and night, so I hear. The Light Key was taken from the Light and Dark Keep, and it's been dark since. Oh, neat. This game has so many cool concepts. A square fighting game, being able to play as Chrono Trigger Cast, Secret of Mana, Front Mission, and I like that idea. All the FF games, Secret of Evermore, etc. It would be the best fighting game ever. Yeah, just basically, honestly, yeah, Expedition 33 gave me hope for something yesterday. Hollow Knight is just goated. Yep, exactly, guys. And let's not forget, well, there's a bunch of other titles that are just popular that are indie games that just have taken the industry up by storm, and people never mention them. It's just... I don't know, guys. I feel like that industry has been taken up again. Or sorry, that creativity has been taken up again, but by like independent creators. Like, for real. How can I help you? I think we're good with our weapons, to be honest with you. We've been keeping up without having to buy any new weapons. I've just realized that in this game. Might be a balance issue with this game, but whatever. I'm still in sort of in the early game. Oh, thank fuck. Storage. How can I help you? Item storage. Okay. In. Alright. Cave key. King key. Can't be stored, for fuck's sake. We could probably put this away until... No, because we're going to get Karn soon, I think. I'd never use these, so I'm going to keep them until we need them. Tablet, we could probably toss aside. This reminds me of Final Fantasy IV Ultima. That was a hassle and a half to keep this, keep our inventory, clear. Ice Rock. Because I never use those. Although I can probably use them as extra. I could just throw that away. Shell. Strangely enough, I really enjoyed Omori when I played it, even though it was an emotional roller coaster. Something I should play myself, to be honest with you. Oh, right. Blasphemous, another indie game that's actually pretty cool. That's a platformer that everybody really likes. And Blasphemous 2, also an indie game. The vampire version of Blasphemous, which is kind of cool. Well, sorry guys, there's just so many titles in the indie market. I just haven't played a lot of them quite yet. And there's some very obscure games that people don't play because they're not Call of Duty or something. I don't know. It's really sad, guys. I really wish that the indie market would just flourish just a tiny bit more. Oh, the shell's probably for Gobi. I'm just going to leave it for Gobi. Look Outside, I'd say, is one of the more original indie games I've seen. Yes, yes. Look Outside. How did I miss that? Fear and Hunger 2. Oh, I thought I'd get something good. Yeah. Seen you play anyway. Yeah. I try to make Look Outside look as interesting as possible. If I'm being honest. Like, as interesting as possible, possibly possible. Because, I mean, it is a relatively new indie game. It's often here. Oh, bro, what can I help you with? Do you know Rosewater, the leader of Aurea? What's that bumbling old Phil gotten himself into this time? His daughter is trapped in the mansion's safe. We need your help. I'm afraid I can't, but I know someone who might be willing. Dank, my protege, has far surpassed me in the art of thievery. The art, you say? Yes, the art. If anyone could pick that lock, it's him. However, he's gone seeking an artifact, supposedly in the thieves' tomb. The tomb is in the middle of the desert. You need an ice fan to keep cool. Yes, he clown carred himself out of his tail. Yeah, that's from Look Outside, my playthrough of Look Outside. I could trade one for a measly little gold bar. Shit, how do I get the gold bar? What time do I have? Shit. Okay. All right. Oh my God. I should have mentioned this earlier. Crosscode. Yep. Crosscode. If you haven't played it, you should definitely give it a shot. I think I actually have it in my my library, TJ. So I could probably also Time Traveling Heroine or whatever it's called. That's one I have as well that people have really enjoyed and said is a lot like Chrono Trigger. That Tears of game, I can't remember what it's called. All right, guys. Oh, I love to. Sorry, guys. I'm not bored. I'm just tired. Like I promised, I actually have to make sure that I keep like resting up, and I'm like a good 40 minutes out more than I actually played. But you know what? It's still pretty good. It's not new, but I played Dead Frontier regularly for many years. It's an indie survival horror MMORPG. You level up, and players loot the cell and the entire economy. It's really cool. Oh, you mean it's a player-run economy? I love MMORPGs like that, man. I love MMORPGs like that, where it's player-run economy. Anybody that puts the effort into actually making that possible in a MMORPG, they've got balls, man. They've got balls. My apologies, guys, for not playing for too long today. I'm trying to make up for like the weekend when I was supposed to actually like play a lot longer. But I just have to make sure I take care of myself because I still have a job and I still have to keep my voice from completely burning out. But in any case, we can find somebody to raid on Purple Site, which I may or may not be streaming on. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Yeah, Duke, thanks for stopping in, my friend. Let's see who we can raid. Because I've been watching a lot of people in the while I'm working because I work at home. I've been watching a lot of people, and I've been trying to get to know the indie community, like in between calls at work.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. King Tatar. Renegades. No, I want to
jump on purple.
Oh, thanks, Sleepy. Good. Thanks, Sleepy. Dadalak is actually a pretty good one. Kanishi. Oh, Kanishi. She's playing Final Fantasy VIII. So, I'll you know what? Actually, that's a perfect stream for me to jump into because I have to do a lot of makeup time for Final Fantasy VIII because of bullshit. Because of the way the emulator works. And it works well. Never mind. Let's go jump into Kanishi's live. I hope she's actually starting she just started. She's what is it? A Fox Dragon Hybrid is her VTube. And it looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty cool. You guys be nice. She's pretty sweet. She's a nice person. And, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. Either you're going to love it or you're going to hate it, but I feel like it's appropriate for like what we just played. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, you guys, for watching me today. I know it's not a long one, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. You guys have an awesome day. Please continue to be awesome and find those best vibes. And of course, stay healthy, stay strong, and I will see you guys around. In any case, guys, have a good one. Take it easy, okay?